did you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was?
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I'm not late. Can you believe it? I'm actually not. I stay at every stream. You shouldn't be surprised by now. Oh man, that is probably a bit too loud. The fan might be, but if it is, it's kind of tough shit because it's too hot. It's way too fucking hot. This isn't loud enough. Oh man, who have we got? Yes, the constipated link does actually work. Also, I think I'm a bit deaf. Nope. Headphones are being soundproof. I don't normally have them completely cupping my ear. Sounds like a seashell. Anyway, who have we got? CGI Shadow on YouTube. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I can see some other people lurking as well. Thank you very much and welcome to lurk. On YouTube, well, not YouTube, Twitch, we've got Skellington, CGI Shadow, Grumpy Navy Vet, Skellington twice actually. You get 2 hellos. White Tiger, Sleggy, Dentist there. No, that's not right. It's Dentist there even. One Little Chick, Unforgiven, Smooch, the mighty Adrea is here as well. Adrea, whisper me if you're free. Actually, wait a minute. I need to do this first. Social, group, no, guilds. We need to do this because I had to finish that yesterday because people got really salty because they didn't like lose, and so they had to try and say words on stream because they're big and hard. So I said your mum. Adrea, Daisy, Pirate, Squirtilia. Did I say hi to you already? I did not. Riansu. Fuck, we already said hello to you. No, we didn't. Lena, Pauline, Tony Silver's raiding. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tony just now finished streaming and she had like fuck tons of people in today. Really good stuff. Doing some questy stuff actually for Sharp as Night after finally realizing where the fuck he is. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're not following Tony, you're doing things wrong. And Glenn, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Donya, Cero, also welcome. You've all come in from the raid. I know you faces. I've seen you before. For those that have been living under a rock, yes, Tony is the girlfriend. Yes. Stein, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Snowflakes yesterday. I know, did you fucking see it? Of course you saw it, you were there. Smooch was in our group. There was 3 of us. There was me, Raddy, and Unforgiven Carpet. I've just spilled something on my desk, hold on. And we were 1 lazy sork and 3 constipators. And once we got to the point where we were actually coordinating, just fucking dominated. It was absolutely insane. It was really fucking fun. We ended up, first of all, in a Crazy King match, which we were winning on, and then we got distracted fighting some stupid reds that were chasing us around in circles, so we just didn't realize the purples were taking the flags. Then we decided to coordinate. Chaos Ball, absolute joke. Crazy King, absolute joke. Deathmatch, we won. We actually won all of them. Thank you for the shout out. It was called The Girlfriend on Stream. Blushes are learning how to control things. You were using the control pad today. I wasn't going to tell you anything. I know that all the questions were rhetorical, so I shut the fuck up, but you're getting good at it. Takes a bit of practice, obviously, if you're used to a different peripheral, but it's pretty good. These are better, though. Dark, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat. YouTube, we've got Robert as well, and even won a deathmatch, which was amazing. It was. Do you know why these are better? Before anyone goes, Xbox is better. Everyone that says Xbox is better doesn't play both, and anyone that says they play both doesn't play PlayStation enough to know that they've got the kind of level playing field or level amount of experience in both to like one or the other. They just play one a lot, tried the other one, didn't like it. Try them both for the same amount of time. I have to use everything. This is why. Because most people realize that both thumbs in the middle makes more sense. But one here and one up here doesn't make any fucking sense. Confuses your brain. Anyway, you can get custom controllers to do what the fuck you want with anyway. Adrea, are you up for the Infinite of Archives? And we stay until we die. Are you up for that? Seeing as it's a Saturday night and you haven't got school tomorrow. Funky Monkey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Not built for damage necessary as a primary focus, yet we still win a deathmatch. Yeah, because we were so fucking strong and so hard to kill and so many cleansers going off that all we had to do was pressure the enemy combined and let Smooch do the stuff in the back. Xbox best box. X is a very good box. Mike called me baby on stream. Can you believe it? He's taken Tony's words out of her face. He's in the middle. Tony's... She commented on this. 2 hot for pants. No comment. Thank you for the streak. Mike was told that every time we speak to each other, he kind of gets in the middle, which I think he does. Like, if you lean in to kiss one or the other on the side of the cheek, there's his head that pops up in the middle. There's Mike doing this. It's true. It's the beard. It's got to be the beard. Mike's got a mega beard. Better than a cat box for sure. Indeed. What's up, Zion Ninjas? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What the fuck am I on? Necro or the other one? Oh, man. We got to go Necro. We've got to go Necro, because that's what we were doing, isn't it? Chat, we need a poll. Mike, are you available for a poll? Or anyone, any mod that can do a poll. Necro or Arcanist. So basically, actually change that. Put Lazy Bones or Venom. And I want that in the poll. Do not answer in text. Do not answer in text. If you answer in text, you don't understand the words that came out of my face. We're going to use a poll, because that's how it works. So Mike is the... Rajesh from Big Bang. Yeah, basically, Mike, you're Rajesh. That's it. Constantly getting in between Howard and Bernadette. Yes. You can do a poll. A poll even. Good for you. Lazy Bones. Jimbo didn't listen. Mind Distortion. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We got to have to do the thing. Do some of that. Mike needs a shout out as well. Tony and Mike need shout outs. Everybody's got to have a hobby. Indeed. We've got a poll. People are going to rig it as well, aren't they? Ooh. That's nearly 50-50. Ooh. This is Mike. How do you do a poll? He's got it. Don't worry. There should be a mod chat, actually. Slayer Demon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Isn't the music so epic? Take a moment to enjoy this. Poll's not riggable. Haha, you can't use your beer tokens on it. Rip indeed. I'm fucking sweating. What is wrong with this room? It's hot, man. It looks like people are leaning towards Lazy Bones in a minute. Not even halfway through, so I'm going to drink my mega coffee that isn't cold and doesn't have Starbucks on the side of it. Get what you got to get. To be fair, if I had to order one from here, it would have to be there as well. I love the ESO music. Yeah, me too. Even Zion Ninjas. Sumo! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Follow the command line, minus the quotes. You know, Mike, in the real world, that would be confusing to people. Because I know that you've just underlined that very, very simply. You've gone /poll in quotes, so that is what you have to do. You're going to get two different types of people outside of the one you want. So, the one you want is that someone goes, the word in the quotes is what I should be doing. Brilliant, got it. Other people will put it in quotes, or they'll put the whole fucking sentence that you just did because they think that's the instruction. Can't win. Stupid is as stupid does. 63% for Lazy Bones at the moment. 63. Tony, you hear that? See? Magic, magic. What's up, Zion Ninjas? I think I said hi to Funky Monkey already. I did. 64 now, it's moving. How many people saw the stream yesterday when we were in PvP? Did you see it? If you didn't, go to the VOD section or go to the live stream section on YouTube and you can rewatch it. You want to go about halfway through the video because most of it I was actually making the build or putting it together. But when we went into Battlegrounds, you will see. Constipator build in stacks. We had multiples of them. It was fucking madness. Thank God I have a brain between my ears most of the time. Yep. Otherwise that would be difficult, wouldn't it? PvP was awesome. Thank you very much. Just have to keep watching to get more Venom, it looks like. Pretty much. Lazy Bones is winning. Let's go. Adrea needs to whisper me again if he's up for the thing that I asked for earlier. We did this with Raddy or Slayer. Who was it with the Slayer the other night? We've got the mighty Adrea now. Charlie's been streaking for 50 days. I'm not going to tell you to put them back on. I'm not even ashamed of it. It was with CGI Shadows. It was Raddy. I knew that. Let's slap faces. Fuck yes, dude. Focused efforts, people. We need to drum roll in the chat and we need to spam as many ninja stars and emotes as we possibly can because we are going for 5 focused efforts and all the shiny things. You know, Mike actually gets to fight you now since he is the Dragonborn and you are the dragon. Aha! This is true. It was Raddy. It was Raddy. Look at the ninja stars, people. That is encouragement cake for this. What the fuck am I doing? Speaking of encouragement cake, I nearly bought fucking cake today. I didn't do it. I nearly bought it. It was about 9 o'clock. I was like, And then I went, nope, it's bad. Don't do it. Cheat day was yesterday. Toby Wolfchild, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I need to sit up straight. 1,000 bits from the Dragonborn. Dragonborn say, what? He actually just healed himself. That's what he's saying. Mike just healed himself because the Dragonborn can heal themselves with their own personal sub or bits or money. So, well done for leaving him there all alive and shit. He's been alive for so long that he can now start healing himself. Dragonborn in the chat if you want to know how to do it. Viscerudar, get him, Donja. Did I say Donja or Donya? Is it a Y or a J? Viscerudar. I can't really... Wrong button. I can't really do it. I have to wait until there is a Dragon Ball. What the fuck? Where's Adrea? 1,000 bits back right... back right on the fucking health bar. Look at that. He is back. He just healed himself. Motherfucker. Thank you for the bits. It's Donja and Donja for me. I think it's just... Well, it's the same. I think it's like a Y. I bet it is. Because I always get it wrong. You don't know whether to pronounce it like a Y, a J, or an H, depending on where people are from. And even if you do know where they're from, they still fucking change it. Even Zion Ninjas. Mark JPBBA, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, you're fucking early today. Thank you for the link. Adrea is on the Almost Immortal Infinite Arc Warrior. Almost Immortal Infinite Arc Warrior, Mike. You like that one? The Almost Immortal Warrior Infinite Arc variant, or the Infinite Archive variant, and I am on Lazy Bones, the Infinite Archive variant. And the plan is stay until we die. We tried this the other night. It got to about 2 o'clock in the morning, but it's Saturday and there's no school tomorrow, so we're going to see how long we can last. The thing is, even if it's Donja, I am now used to saying Donja now, so I'll probably say it wrong anyhow. I'll get it wrong either way, and if I do get it wrong, I'll probably stay wrong on purpose just to be annoying. Ah, shit, wrong ulti. Rip, whatever. Meow. Goodbye. 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 Fuck them. Battle Cat. Rip. It's fucking bonkers. The TTS bot says Donya, so a lot of people say that, but it's really Donja J as in jerk. Oh! So, I never said it right, but that was what I would have assumed, and I would have assumed that because then I would have been wrong. But I wasn't wrong in the assumption, so oh! I'll take it. 1k dodge roll and counter. Thank you very much indeed for the bits, massively appreciated. Mike, how do you feel? Mike is getting beat up by Donja. We got it right that time. J for jerk. Cat, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's go, let's go. Haha, yawn. Mike is just coming back at you with more fucking bits. Thank you very much indeed. We nearly at the bit skull, people. Fucking hell. Bit and cake in the chat, thank you very much. Don't forget, people, if anyone else does any bits or subs or anything that is not, or are not, Mike or Donja, we are getting a hype train. And it's already part of the way in because of the bits. There's a bits fight right now for the Dragonborn. Caught the yawn. They're going blow for blow. They are indeed. Doing fine, thanks. Thought you would be doing some PvP thing. I did PvP yesterday. You need to rewatch yesterday's stream because we used 3 constipators and 1 lazy sork and we fucking dominated. It was insane. Someone even whispered me in a bad mood because they died. Whoa! 3,000 bits in 100 increments? 115% into the bit skull. What the shit indeed. Thank you very, very much. I was like, jabs? That was. Look at that. Bits, 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 bits. Now just say jabs, 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 jabs. It's the same fucking thing. It's exactly the same. Can you hear it? Wow. Mike, how'd you feel about that? Cat Dog, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bits War, let's fucking go. Don't forget, people, if you do buy bits, you unlock ninja stars. Your first one's at 1,000, then it's 5, 10, 25, 50, 75, 100. I don't remember the rest of them. There's fucking loads. Thank you very much indeed. If you have a bits badge, show it off and fling it at the chat. Mike just dropped 5,000 bits. Just healed for 5,000 bits worth of health. What the fuck, dude? Thank you very fucking much. Mike is on his way to his 500k ninja star. Just saying. What a monster. Wow. It's happening. Dies and waits for a res. Fucking hell, man. He just healed himself up to half health almost. That's insane. Slay Demon, thank you very much indeed. Very small crit. Oh, that was a crit. You started a hype train. Let's go. Mind Distortion with 500 bits. Thank you very much. Not really wanting to intrude in your war, but she slapped him anyway. Let's fucking go. Thank you very much. Skills, ulti, change. We don't want that one. We want this one. Ready, ghouls. Thank you for the sub. Oh, shit. Golden Cup of Train. Keep going, people. Keep going. It's a special one. Yes. I'm even going to press this button.
Bubbles! I love the bubbles!
It's a special fucking hype train. Golden Kappa fucking emotes and shit. Bits and subs. And gifted subs. And follows. They all contribute. Let's fucking go. Have a res, Donja. See, you're back. 172% into the bits gold. Let's fucking go. Woo! Mark JPPVA with 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Nope, I lied. 25 gifted subs. Shit the beds. Shit all the beds. That'll do it. Dude, all I can see is the fucking Goblin King. When he cuts him across his belly, he goes, that'll do it. And he just falls over and dies. That was epic. Fuck. You know the rules, people to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take the place of stream. I have to kill you instead. Mike is dead, the Dragonborn has fallen, and we are into Hype Train level 4, 24% in, and we're on a Golden Kappa train. Subs, gifted subs, or bits will get you to the next level. Every single level has 5 minutes if you open it up. You need to get those special emotes. It's a special Hype Train. They don't come up very often. Throw stuff at the chat. Throw all your money at it. It's Saturday, after all. Don't go out and get drunk. Spend it on me instead. That's half a joke. Half a joke as in, I find it funny. May you rest in peace, Mike. Your reign was long and glorious. You shall be remembered always. He haven't got a fucking choice. He lives here. Shaniz! Shanzi even. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I nearly read that as Shenzi, like the fucking hyena in Lion King. And I'm sitting here cooking in the kitchen. Buddha needs to shout out in the chat if you haven't followed Buddha already. You're doing things wrong. Mark JPVVI has up to 470 gifted subs on the channel. If you receive the gifted subs, say thank you to the gifter and refresh your stream. Don't forget, drops are active, so if you can't see them, refresh them anyway. I tried to whistle, my face had no liquid in it. Dry as a fucking bone. Let's try that again, Joey. Still can't do it. My mouth is all dry. Can't whistle. Fuck it. 747, my distortion is now up to what the fucking date? You said you were stopping gifting subs at like 100. 747. If you received a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you to the gifter. 42% into Hype Train level 4. 3 minutes remaining. If you get to level 5 before 3 minutes is over, we will continue into level 5. If not, then it derails. Subs, gifted subs, and bits. Don't forget, everything gives you bonuses. Subs will give you emotes and badges, actually. Emotes, badges, and no adverts. Gifted subs will give you bragging rights and me money. Bits will give you ninja stars. No, it's not a disease, don't worry. Drozabone drinks coffee, that's dehydrating level. I know, right? I went like this, I went... See, and nothing happened. Falling for 10 months, thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Coffee doesn't dehydrate you instantly. Dehydrates you internally. I still wet my lips with it. Nothing dehydrates. Love is eternal. Like eternal flex. Mike is coming out with some random shit right now. Hydrates. He's in the middle again with his face going, hi. Me, you want steak? Oh man, I do want steak. Steak would be amazing. Buddha's got steak in the guild house. Guild hall. House and hall, whatever. Buddha's in the kitchen, always. Mike, did you hear Buddha's got steak? I didn't fucking hear that. He just announced it. He left that until last minute. Hello, can I be a two-hander and one-hand shield DKDD? Yes, of course you can. There's no rules in ESO. You can do what you want. Any weapon style, any class, any race, any role, do what you want. Just bear in mind, if you have sword and board, there is a taunt in that skill line. Don't use it if you don't want to taunt. Whee! In fact, I've got a build that is actually a destruction staff one side, sword and board the other, and it is a DPS. Isn't one-hand shield for tank? No. It has tank benefits. It's not for a tank. The thing that's for a tank is the taunt that comes with it. The rest of it is up to you. Unfortunately, DK is restricted to fists only. Don't listen to Jimbo. Jimbo doesn't know what he's talking about. He's forgotten about the feet. They have feet too. Scared? Wait, of what? What could you possibly be scared of that's actually going to affect you in real life? Is the build when? Not today. 100 bits from Dancing Danny. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate a bit of cake in the chat. Hype Train is going to derail in 33 seconds unless you do something about it. You need a lot of subs and a lot of bits to push that. My friend said go dual will, but I don't like it. Then don't. Fuck your friend. And that's not being rude. That's honest. There are billions of ways to build in this game. It's not bloody Warcraft, and the sooner people get over it, the better. If you want to play sword and board, then play sword and board. Just listen to this very sound advice. The first skill is a taunt. If you don't want to taunt stuff and you don't want to tank stuff, don't buy that skill. That's all you need to know. Unless your friend is paying your bills and giving you a happy ending, your friend has no say in what you do or do not do. Correct. There are other games that are designed to be very specific in the way that you play. This one is about choice. Your choice. Have a sub. Thank you very much. Receive the golden capper, 24 hours in the Hype Train. Whoa, hello. You got it, people. Put it in the chat. Let's go. DK chains have a taunt on it too. People keep using it on the DD. Actually, I do on purpose. But that's on the condition that the tank is actually stabbing stuff because it overwrites it. And it's used on a DPS because it can be a free spammable, and then you can use whip afterwards. We've got a new Dragonborn, by the way. Dragonborn. Oh yeah. Focus efforts. Let's go. You know the rules, people to fight, starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take the place of stream. I have to kill you instead. Bear in mind, people, I'm aware that I have my own rules and it is an English-speaking stream. However, when someone presses the default thank you button, it will respond in their language for subs, so we don't nuke those ones. It's good to see people using the thank you button, though. I got focused efforts, people. Did you see that in all the excitement with your golden kappa emotes? I have focused efforts. One came in the right stream. He's got plenty of guides and builds on his channel. Thank you very much. Victory, Malcolm. So, with this one, I always hear her say Master Malcolm. That's not what she says, but it sounds like it. So, yesterday was a PvP stream, showing off the Constipator build. If you want to see more about that, There is a VOD on Twitch, or you can watch it on the live section on my YouTube channel. Put YouTube in the chat. Yes, that will be there forever. It doesn't expire like Twitch does, so enjoy. You want to go to halfway through the video because most of it I was making the build, but later on we went into a couple of battlegrounds, started getting used to the group, and then we dominated like fuck for the rest of the night. It was brilliant. Someone said garbage, so I said your mum. Then we turned whispers off because you know what happens when you go into PvP and beat people? They can't handle it. Easiest way for people to win in PvP is try to tell you that you're really bad because they can't beat you any other way. Then that way you stop playing and then they can win against noobs. Yay! Free playing field again because the good people are not playing anymore. Tell me I'm wrong. I just get angry at myself in PvP for being flatter than a pancake. Nothing wrong with that. Frustration's fine. Being mad at being killed is fine. It happens. But sending a whisper to someone that beats you and saying you're bad, that doesn't make any fucking sense. You're an idiot. You're an actual idiot. You're actually clinically dumb. That's a real diagnosis, by the way. It also comes quite close to thick as shit. But they don't always post that on the letter that you get. They say intellectually challenged or fucking moron. Necromancer being buffed or still a bad class. Be careful how you word that because that was leading and that is to assume that I agree with what you say, which I do not. They are not a bad class and they never have been. It's just that people have their own builds and they change over time due to changes in the game, and instead of adapting, they complain that their build is broken. The class isn't bad. The people can't adapt are bad. However, they have altered them recently to allow for more buffs and bonuses within their tool set or toolkit that might help people that were struggling to adapt after changes. So if you put YouTube in the chat, I made a video about the Necromancer yesterday, and I put, yeah, Necro is still good. I know, it's clicky, it's supposed to be. But in the video, I explain what the changes are. There's 8 different skill changes, mild or huge, a couple of them. That might help. But I see the crying on Reddit. I'm going to tell you something here. Here you go. This is going to be brilliant for a fucking short, and it's going to upset all the shit canoes that don't understand life. Ready for this? This is going to blow some people's fucking minds, so I need to be really careful how I say this. Let me adjust my seat a minute. Make sure my arms are straight. Fuck Reddit! Fuck it up a wall. All the way up. Twist it and sling it. Fuck Reddit. There you go. What was late? What was late? If you get your information and facts from Reddit, stop it. Couldn't take the garbage out. His imaginary girlfriend wanted to cause. He's a man-child, right? Cooking a potato salad, a pasta salad, macaroni salad, coleslaw. Fucking hell. Basically, Buddha's got loads of food in the guild hall. Let's take it. DJ, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. With class in ESO are very well balanced. None of them are bad, and none of them have been bad. Correct. I will try a magical quote. Dude, you can do what you want. If you want to go stamina, you can go stamina. If you want to go magica, go magica. If you want to mix and match, you can. Just bear in mind, your highest weapon or spell damage alongside your highest stamina or magicka is what contributes to your skill's strength. If it's heal or DPS, depending on the description of the skill. So it doesn't really matter. So I play Necro right now. Correct. The only ones that are bad players who don't understand the game and are very bad at reading comprehension. Correct. Ready to clip? Clipped. I knew it was coming. The non-infinite build. Lazy Bones, that's the one for that. 3 clips. Oh my god. What can you do? It's true though. Don't worry about fucking Reddit. If someone sits and goes, wow, you have to do this because I said so. First of all, who the fuck are you? I'm waiting. That's what I thought. Illegal to lie on Reddit. That's funny. That's some funny shit. I like that one. We'll keep that for later. Oh shit. Golden Kappa. You finished it off with a Golden Kappa. That's brilliant. Llama is in the chat, people. If you don't follow Llama, you don't like puppies, and we will tell everyone. We'll tell Reddit. We will tell Reddit that you don't like fucking puppies. Ooh, Fun Police are gonna have a fucking field day with you. You puppy-hating prick. You have to follow Llama. I don't mean it, people. I don't mean it. I do. Follow Llama. She got 1,000 followers yesterday, by the way. She hit a milestone. So, beer and cake in the chat.
Hello,
Tony the Uncle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. Mama Lamash 2 is reaching a 1K followers club. Right. Well, I typed Lazy Bones, it ain't popping up, so change. Am I no? Lazy Bones should be firing. If not, just put Infinite Necro. I think both the links are on the same one. I like us stream so much and followed Llama twice. That means you unfollowed. You gotta do it again. You can follow 3 times and it'd be extra awesome. Imagine me in hashtag exposed and not liking puppies. What a crime, and thank you very much for that. You're welcome. That is a crime and a half. You don't want to get caught doing that, especially not on Reddit. That is where all the fun police lurk, and they will get you. Why is this on the other side today? I really don't want to be that guy that sits there really confused with OCD, but why are you on the left side instead of on the right side? I find shields are visually very small in this game. You know what? We agree. Apart from like 3 shields, we agree. There are some big shields, yes, but I keep screaming all the time for larger shields. Go on my YouTube channel, go to the bloopers section down below, and you can see some funny clips there. One of them is me talking about tiny shields. There are some, like the Shield of Senchal Shield, I think it's called. That one's quite good. And then you've got the Mercenary one, which is pretty good. There's like maybe 5, if I'm being generous. But most of them are quite small, and every time they make a new one, it's like, ooh, look at the visuals. Ah, it's fucking tiny. We need more big shields. Not the size that counts. Everyone with the small one says that. Daggerfall is big, but the new ones are so small. Yeah, that's weird. 5-month streak, thank you very much. I think the shields of 2-handers need to be bigger. Some of the 2-handers are actually pretty fucking huge. There's a scythe, which is really big. It might be, oh my god. The same as the staff with the budgie fucking wings on it. I've forgotten. I've forgotten what it's called. It's right there. What the fuck is it called? Coolest stuff in the fucking game. As far as the motif is concerned. So many shields in ESO that are tiny and true big shields always. Correct. You are in an alternate reality, Zai, and now you are no longer in the UK, but in Vienna instead, and I get to see you. That would be good. Timmy is called Timmy. Evan Shadow. Thank you. That one. There's an Evan Shadow 2-hander. There's a fucking great scythe. That is pretty big. There's a couple that you can't see on the stream, but some of them are also really, really fucking tiny. Correct. It's a Timmy hammer. Fucking Timmy hammer. Shit, Mike. What happened? We can't go back from that now. Brilliant. What's that weapon called? It's the Timmy hammer. Reddit is for reading on the toilet when you run out of stuff to read. Yeah, it is. Oh man. Okay. Get sued now for saying fuck Reddit. Like nobody ever said it before. Nobody ever said it meant it. Not my fault, you're a fucking liar. Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. Juniper, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We have 1 focused effort so far, which is mega. Tony just clipped that. Advice for Reddit. Brilliant. We're fucked now. Fun police are gonna get me. Don't fire at him when the shields are. I know, dodge. Woohoo! Miss me, every single one. I'm gonna have all these corpses forever and ever and ever. When Insta isn't dumb enough, you continue onto Reddit, right? When you haven't seen enough people fall off skateboards. And there's nothing else to watch. What is this? Damage over time is nice, but it's magic damage over time. I'm barely doing that apart from my heavy attack and my wall of elements. The bleeds don't cover it, so I'm gonna take this for more recovery so I can spam more. See, I did it smart. Excuse me. Read that already. Said hello to everyone. Oh shit, my bad. I have to go through the portal, don't I? We get another secret on the left-hand side. It's going to be really confusing. Or bash their head in while handstanding on nails for some unknown reason. You saw that? For context, I posted a message on Instagram with a rather funny clip in it. Some dude was doing like vertical push-ups on these mega nails that he was going to do. It was like a really cool trick. Look at me being double hard, and he just landed on his fucking face. Why? Starting to believe people fall over on purpose now. Like footballers. Whee! Did you just say... Yes, of course I said it. You all mean it. You all think it as well. And vice versa. Words are hard today. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the link. That's the one. That fucker there. Watch that clip real quick. We've got fucking McForearms anyway. It's going to take a couple of seconds. Are Greymore and Stonefawn good to invest time in after Orsinium? I like the Lord Snow areas. Yeah. So it's not tied directly to Orsinium. It's just a story in general that all kind of interlinks eventually. But if you want to keep the snow stuff and you want to go into the snow areas and just continue that, then sure. It doesn't matter which order you do the content in, although you can do it in order of release if you want to, and it will probably make a bit more sense to you. But just in case you do it in the wrong order, the game kind of remembers what you have and haven't done per update and all the rest of it, and it kind of it loops back around anyway to make it still make sense for you. You can do it in any order.
Usually I don't experience your mortal emotions.
But yeah, Greymoor and Markarth you're looking at, not Stoneforn. Greymoor and Markarth. Really, really good. Although Stoneforn, so you're talking, what the fuck is it called? Stone Garden and the dungeons, actually. Stone Garden, another one. Those do line up with those as well. That was the Harrowstorm stuff. Unhallowed Grave, that's the one. Looks like the guy breaks his neck as well when landing on with Earth. What an idiot, right? Scrying Antiquities is Greymoor. Correct, yes it is. Are you trying to get the... Are you trying to buy it or are you trying to play it? That's a serious question. Don't like a subscription or buy it. Which platform are you on? Just out of interest. Humor me. You don't have VSO Plus? Oh, rip. That makes it awkward for some of the dungeons and stuff, but it's worth its fucking weight in gold, trust me, dude. As far as subscriptions are concerned, I played MMOs for now, what is it, 2024? 25 years. And I've played an abundance of them, over 100. And before any fun police fuckers come in and go, there ain't even 100 MMOs. There are, you're just not educated enough. There are. There's fucking tons. There's over 300, in fact. But, as far as subscription goes, best value of money you will ever fucking get. ESO is phenomenal. And the crafting bag is worth the money alone. Let alone everything else you get with it. You're on PC? Right, I'm gonna do something for you. Everyone put beer and cake in the chat. Dude, you're gonna get a whisper in about 3 seconds flat. Okay, maybe not 3 seconds flat. You know when people put giveaway in the title all the time? Now, each to their own, but I personally don't do that. Because I don't want to have loads of people come in that don't have any intention of watching the channel and just there for free stuff. I want people to actually come in and enjoy themselves, and then maybe they'll get some free stuff as well. So we're gonna do this real quick. There's a code for you there. You might want to take that. That one there is ESO Plus for a month. Fucking enjoy it. And this one, is Gold Road in every single chapter that exists. Fucking enjoy. Next! It's in your whispers, dude, on Twitch. You hate your audience, bro. Yeah, of course I do. I do random shit like that because I can. Did you say a while ago that Alcahest was only worth selling? I just sell it, dude. If you're gonna have too many of them. What the fuck, bro? You're welcome. Check your whispers. Go to ElderScrollsOnline.com. Press on your account. Press redeem and put both of those codes in now. So, if you want to try out loads of dungeons and shit, now's your time to do it because you've got ESO Plus. If you want to play any of the chapters and have every single class in the game available, congratulations, you've now got the Arcanist, the Necromancer, and the Warden. Zono hates his followers. He's only just fucking followed. Hate your audience so much that you give him free stuff. Right? Yells at his followers. I make fun of everyone. If you're precious about it, go to Reddit.
Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. We'll have this one, actually. Oh, no, maybe... Ah, shit, that one. All of them can have a sword and shield and a Destro staff. They fucking can as well. Like Tempest. Tempest is sword and board and a Destro. He's not a tank. He's a DPS. Anyone's been here for long enough to understand how I deal with people. Or how I engage with people. Never gets offended by anything I say. Because it's not aimed at them to be offensive. Now, the only people that have ever been offended are the ones I've deliberately, intentionally offended. That's different. I do like that, though, when you're having an argument with someone, and they're calling you names, and you return the favor, and they respond with, well, that's offensive, that's not very nice. It's not meant to be nice, it's an argument. We are fighting. You hit me, I hit you. I don't know why that's confusing. If you were offended by something that I said and I was directing it at you to offend you, I succeeded in my endeavor. Oh, sticky indeed. Reddit's for people whose family trees are straight lines. Wow. Oh dear, Buddha's got a shout out, Mike's got a shout out, Llama's got a shout out, Tony needs a shout out as well. My best friend literally call each other bitch in an endearing way. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. People that are offended by stuff that you deliberately do not offend them with, like you're just doing it for fun or whatever. People that are like first mindset kind of spaces to be offended and call you out for it. They want a problem in the first place, so they can have one. They can be banned. So I hope you're having a good day, sir. Strong, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Humor is hard these days. It is. It's not hard to kind of throw out there. It's difficult for people to absorb because the people that want to find stuff funny are not allowed to find stuff funny, and the people that don't want to find stuff funny are the only ones that fucking respond. That's half a joke because people do respond, but you know what I mean. Everybody's offended by everything. They are. I posted something on Reddit once. It was helpful though, and so I only got good responses. It's rare. Just don't use my name on Reddit. You'll get fucking attacked. Don't talk to Zyno. He's a fucking idiot. He's got 3 brain cells and hates his audience. Does he really? Imagine pretending you know me. Imagine pretending you are that privileged. Did you say that? Yeah, I did. Mind Distortion's given a sub to Cat. Thank you very much indeed. I'm gonna go play. Thank you so much. No problem, dude. Enjoy the game. Thank you for the shout out, although I'm offended at the volume of it. Does it need to be shouted? Yes. Oh, fucking hell. Recovery again, 3 times in a row? We got 1 focused efforts and a shitload of recovery. Alright, I'm not going to whinge, actually, because focused efforts is great. I need it, because I'm using hemorrhage all the time. This will actually help towards the bleed damage that comes from hemorrhage, which is great. And this actually helps me spam that ability more often so I can heal. And this helps me heal because it's a bigger heal. And this will help for my nothing. So that's fine. That'll help later when we get the 3 stacks. So we've got fairly good buffs, for utility at least. I have to even out the numbers. The cool people get subs. 749. Look at that. That means everyone that didn't get a sub right now is not cool. That's exactly, literally what that means. Everybody heard at the back. Mind Distortion hates everyone that she doesn't sub to. Or give a sub. It's obvious how the world works. She's laughing as well. Thinks it's funny. No Tempest command on YouTube. Ah, shit, dude. My bad. Whoa, that was a fucking explosion and a half. Holy shit. Slack and dying? No. Just keeping you on your toes. Ha! It's even, okay? CGI Shadows, you've got a sub from Mind Distortion. Thank you very much, Mind. Much appreciated. Thanks, brother. We'll remember this. No worries. Oh, see, it's on the right side now. Correct. Thank you. My OCD has been sated. Feels so much better now. How can I support Zai and also offend as many people as possible?
Hey, listen.
I'll tell you how to do that. You can be his girlfriend. That's how. Oh, too soon. The ESO community is one, if not the best community, Zai is a goat. Thank you very much. Calling me a fluffy hoofed animal with 2 horns. Wing. You like that one? Funny, had a stressed day at work yesterday and did do and I got relaxed instantly. See, everyone's got a do song. Some sound slightly different, but they all have the same words. Read that one already. I like to be offensive in that show. I love you for providing me with this opportunity. That is brilliant. Tango, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the idea on the cleric build. Tweaked one into the shield build and it works great. You are most welcome, dude, and welcome to the stream. Oh, yes, we both have a very similar sense of humor. Kind of what it works. Amongst other things. Got it stuck in your head now? Congratulations. Spat is the monkey with an awesome name. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Pyropheric. Let's go. So this guy's got a bug until they fix it, obviously. He actually puts his sword in the ground and kneels down and loads of spikes go up your ass and you have to kind of move around in a little kitey circle thing like you would in Vass. However, he doesn't actually do the animation, he just stands completely still. So when he's standing completely still, that's what he's doing. The mechanic is still there, but his visual is off. He's dead anyway, so it's irrelevant. But Infinite in the chat if you want the video guide And if you go to the description, there's a written guide. Failing that, if one of the mods can get me the link for the written guide, that would be great. You left the door to your brain open. I walked right in, and then you stole my heart while I was looking around, being amazed at what I saw. That was really nice. Okay, enough mushiness. Listen to that. That was really good. Thank you very much. That one. That was mushy. I'll take it though. I was playing with a trial group with a pug group, and the tank said ESO is dead. I laughed and said you must play solo. Ha! I like that one. Imagine playing a game, right? Imagine being in the game and telling the people in the game that you're with, this game is dead. You're there. They are there. What the fuck? Need an R sound emote? I smiled. I don't have an R sound emote. I've got all sarcastic ones. No, they're all sarcastic. All of them. Even this.
You got knocked the
I do that when people get knocked out. What, don't be dead? Who don't be dead? I'm not. Why are they there then? Right? Imagine that. Smiles are real today. They are. We haven't got long left actually. Short version because people don't know. Tony's moving to here from Vienna, and we've got what fucking short of 2 weeks left, if that. Been fucking long. Who farted while I was talking? How dare you, Unforgiven Carpet and Jimbo Baggins? Thank you very much indeed for the farts, by the way. They are appreciated. Some people won't fart on stream. You're not one of those people. Huge congratulations, Ryan is if he's in the chat. Fuck, Upside Down Man is here. I mean, hi. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. If you're not following Ryan is if you're doing something seriously fucking wrong. For an Upside Down Man, he's actually pretty good. 17 days, 15 minutes, because then it's only 16 days, right? Nearly there. Woo, careful, careful. Crap, I was hiding. You're not hiding very well, dude. I can see the sun shining off your forehead. He's got no hair, that's why the joke was there. Unless he's grown hair since the last time I saw him, in which case, fucking rip. So if you're upside down, which way does the sun shine? Is that what happens? For UK people, the sun shines out their ass, but for Australian people, it shines up it. No wonder you're so pissed off all the time. We shouldn't be ashamed of relieving ourselves. You should not. Even Titan Ninjas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna press the ninja button for a minute. Right, us from the land of Down Under. Right. Vijix, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It shines out of our mouth. That's why we always talk crap. Ahaha, warmed up shit. I use that. Ryan's had this before anyway, and so have some of you. But I had an argument with someone before, and I looked at them really confused. And I was like, looking like this, and like, what? What's the matter? And looking. I was like, I'm just trying to see. What are you trying to see? I was like, well, I'm trying to see if you're upside down or not, because I think the shit is coming out the wrong end, and they fucking lost it. Take that, Aussies. Ryan Izify is actually a really fucking cool streamer. He streamed for an entire year without even logging off once. He's not doing it again, but he did it once. If you're not following him, give him a follow. Go and check him out. Have a cap. There's a way to hide it better. Good point. Ginormous needs a shower as well. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. With a real Zono, please stand up. Right? Where the fuck are we going? Oh, hang on. We missed one. Steve! Splat.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. Hello, Zine Ninjas. Turtle Swatter. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, shit. Whee. Ryan, are you fucking excited as hell for the new Infinite Archive update? With the new stuff and things? Mate, it's fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I know it's got some teething problems and all the rest of it. And it will do, because it's PTS, but wow. Fucking wow. Variety. How much stuff can you do at once? There's so many different new buffs, so many different new enemies. A few new bosses. Saw Yandir today as well. He's having a good day. He's fine. He's dead a bit, but he's having a good day. I'm not gonna lie. He's actually quite tricky. But there's some really cool shit coming. Hi, Zine Ninjas. Rach, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am. It's such a good update. It fucking is, man. Something for housing people. A shit ton for Infinite Archive people. And then the next update is PvP anyway. Which is banging. With 2 new companions, actually. Whatever his name is. Kill him! I'll kill him. I'm the one with the deeps, aren't I? My bad. He's still bugged. He will go through the fucking theatrics if he has to. Wow, that is a big emote. Wonder how many Aussies have fallen into space. I mean, It depends which way you fall into space. Do you fall down or up? If you fall up, none. If you fall down, most of them. That's why the outbacks are empty. No one's living there because people keep disappearing. Keep falling down into space. You go sideways? That's awkward. That's why the kangaroos have got such strong fucking legs, isn't it? They grip the floor. You can't because you've got shoes, but they can. Hi Zion Ninjas, read that one already. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Ryan only comes in to get shit anyway. Celebratory Malcolm, get him, smash him into the ground. Spiders ate them. Spiders are fucking huge. I bet that's where they were, where they originally got the idea for facehuggers for Alien from. Like, hey, we need to go out to nature and get some inspiration. One person looked out of his window in Australia and went, yeah, fuck going outside. I got an idea. And standing everywhere. Kangaroos are vicious. Kangaroos are hard as fuck. Lurking just for a moment. No worries. Mind Distortion is laughing. See, Mind Distortion finds everything funny today. It's exactly how it happened. I think it is. How's Nightblade in the current state of the game? It depends on how you build it. There's nothing wrong with any of the classes. You can play them however you want to play them, but how you use those tools determines how good it will be. Also, skill issue. However, at base, their skills have been altered over time, and some of them are a fuck ton easier to use than they used to be. So if you go to YouTube, there's a channel, sorry, not a channel, there's a video there for the previous update for the Nightblade, but there's also some new changes as well coming in update 43. There'll be a video about that one tomorrow, as long as I stay on top of my schedule. So, Tallytober, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You might be pleasantly excited. I can whistle now. Couldn't do it earlier. Base was all dried up from coffee. Let's go. Thank you for the link. Status, Nightblade. Yeah, I've got a few Nightblades on the channel, actually. People worry too much about the competition between the classes. Here's the spoiler. There isn't one. It's made up. Every single class can play every single role effectively, and every single class has billions of possibilities down to the smallest variable about how to make your own build. So it's really down to you. Other games, yes, of course, there's kind of a hierarchy and a better for this, better for that type thing. But in this game, it isn't designed that way. It's taken 10 years so far for people to figure that out. We'll get there eventually, don't worry. I don't understand the word balance. Balance, that's a response for that. That's a Reddit response. You say the word that makes sense, and they go, word that makes sense. Yes, yes it does. Thank you for confirming. Look at that! Gigantifying the emote. Thank you very much indeed. If you want to know how to do that, people had to make the emotes mathis so you can actually see them. You need to use bits. Press on the beer tokens at the bottom and it'll give you an option for spending like 60 bits on gigantifying the emotes. That does go towards the channel. And the bits gold is 174%. Kristen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's go, let's go.
Hey, listen.
You listen. Buddha's gonna fart. Exsanguinate for me? He did fart. I knew it. It was a steak. I need ferocious support and ferocious fortification, and then we're laughing. We can go Juffy for days. I know they're gonna get me. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Rip. No, you don't. There's currently a dragon as a dragonborn. You're not wrong, actually. You might have to kill it.
Hey, listen.
That's a bit of link. Enjoy. That was from yesterday's stream. It's been out for a while now as a community build, which is very rare. I don't do that kind of stuff, and I won't be doing it again, but that one is fucking mega. It's to show you that there's other ways to play in PvP than just doing the deeps. Get multiples of those together is devastating, and we actually used them in Battlegrounds yesterday, even though the design's for Champion Point Cyrodiil, but whatever. Use them where you want. If you watch yesterday's VOD on Twitch, or if you go to the live section on my YouTube channel, someone put YouTube in the chat, please, you'll see yesterday's stream, and you'll see us in Battlegrounds. You need to go halfway through the video, though, because I started off just making the build for most of it. We used 3 of those in our Lazy Sork and absolutely dominated. Really? Recovery bonus again? I mean, sure, why not? Thank you, Ryan. Much appreciated. Ryan did a link. It was allergic to you? Just couldn't... It took a while to get around the world, dude. You're upside down, as it is. Let alone several thousand miles away. If you missed yesterday's stream, it was really worth watching. Crazy fun. Thank you very much. Audience participation battleground. Fucking... That was insane. I was like, do we have anyone else on the Constipator? And I got 2 messages straight away. Like, no way. Was done. Ping. Aussie ping. No. Shit. None of those are any good. Oh man. Need to get a drink soon. My coffee ran out. The poor coffee died a horrible death. He's that way too early, but they're dead anyway, so whatever. Can't wait for God to release the update for the spiders where the size limit is removed. Ring ring. Hello, Heaven. Yeah, he's got about. No, he's busy. Alright, is Bob there? Yeah, Bob's around. Okay, tell him. Nerf spiders next update, please. Yeah, we'll send him a message. We've had this one before, though. We've also said that Australians don't want to be upside down, but it's funny as fuck to watch them go sideways. Click. Turns a heat up inside his house. Now you will listen. No. Block. Yes, people, as a streamer, you need to make sure that you're paying attention to everything that's going on so you can make relevant jokes very, very quickly. Boing. It's almost like standing on stage and making fun of the audience when they say stupid shit. Although you didn't say stupid shit. You said something funny. Dragonbite, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're thinking of what? That one? Oh, shit. Do I need a buff? Do a fuck. I got Exsanguinate. Oh, no, you did. What have I got? I've got crap. Dude, I'm using one. Fuck it. I'm going to buy them all anyway. When the new patch comes out, I'm going to run out of Barkeeper Fortunes eventually. I'll just buy all the stuff. I'm not. I'm going to farm the fuck out of it. Even the pages, I could just buy them all now. I'm not doing it. I need the money for buffs. Especially that you can turn into an avatar because we'd let you do it with a buff. I'm going to buy that. Please give us focused efforts. My recovery's through the roof. 2,157 stam recovery. Shit. That's not bad considering the skill itself is 2589. And my recovery is... Well, if I'm in combat, because I have the bonus for killing stuff and all the rest of it. If stuff's dying, I got just over 2k. That doesn't line up, because if you use the skill once every second, I would technically be recovering at half the rate of the use, because you recover every 2 seconds, not every 1. But still, it's really high. Wow. Why couldn't that be focused efforts? 5 recovery bonuses. They're releasing 1 new avatar for Arc 2, or 2. They're releasing 1, but they're releasing 2 Marauders. You've got Horny McFuckball and who's the other one? Juffy, actually. 5 recovery bonuses, 156% recovery. Bear in mind, obviously this goes up if I get kills, or pets die, or pets active. There you go. 2.4k recovery. Disgusting. That could have been 5 focused efforts, and it could have been a really quick night. But nope. Gotta go long ways. Good to have that one out of the way, though. If the myth is true about you only being able to get 5 maximum, because no one's ever got every single one of them and ran out, so we don't know, then that means my RNG just got better, because that one's off the list now. Tick the box. Whee! Look at my recovery, man. What the fuck? When you actually get kills, obviously because you get stamina back for getting kills with this particular setup, I actually can't run out. Which is great for dodging and blocking and all that shit. Dodge roll and full again almost. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely love that. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm not mad at that at all. Just did runes amounts of time with a 200 and 300 CP. Everyone follow mechanics after I explain it. Who said you need 20k CP to do fair stuff? Right? Down by the wall to wall assault skill buffs. Oh, man. I don't want to have loads of those. Well, the good thing is there's no vision for it. Because the skill-specific ones are, apart from damage types, are actually for the verses. The new one that's coming with update 43, though, the magic damage one, phenomenal. We've been waiting for that. I mean, there's still other ones to come, surely, but magic damage being improved by 20%. That means all your bomb type stuff, all your Nightbladey type stuff, unless it's disease or physical. And then all the Templar stuff, unless it's fire, fucking brilliant. So you can just jab all day long and get a 20% boost to it. Or your Jesus Beam. Off-balance Templar just got buffed to fuck in Infinite Archive with the next update. Not to mention, obviously, you have the transformation for the Necro avatar, which gives you an army of the dead, even if you're not a Necro. So you could be a Templar with an army of dead, jabbing the fuck out of everything with Jesus Beams. Crazy. Meow. 360 no scope. RNGesus be with us. What the fuck? Oh, let's go. Oh, speaking of liches, Garen the Returned. Do not underestimate this motherfucker, because at later arcs, he will hand your ass to you. He will humble your face. Bleed, bleed. $600k that did. What the shit? Also, this pet here, which takes damage for me, the other morph of it in the next update, while it's a shorter duration, is actually going to heal up to 3 people, yourself and 2 other people included. So in Infinite Archive, if you're double Necro, you can both bring a pet and both heal each other. Like, all the time. Rather than just which one is lowest, it's going to heal you both. Oh, called it! Focused efforts ×2. Just need explosive rebuke set and the Infinite Archive Almost Immortal Warrior that I can finally use the build. Dude, you are going to fucking love it. You are going to absolutely love it. It is solid. Based on the buffs and bonuses that you get in here that do not exist anywhere else in the game, it makes build diversity fucking insane in Infinite Archive. The choices are fucking endless anyway, but making some of the less desired ones useful is fucking mad in here. What build is this one? This is Lazy Bones, but it's the Infinite Archive variant, so you need to put Infinite Necro in the chat. Adrea is on the Almost Immortal Warrior Infinite Archive version. I am on Lazy Bones Infinite Archive version. So basically, they're both PvE builds that have lots and lots of application in other content, but these ones are altered for this place. You can use the basic versions in here, no fucks whatsoever. They are perfectly fine, but the adjustments made a big difference when you get certain buffs and bonuses on your board. Woody boy! Fuck him. Is it wise to do PvE and PvP on one character or do it best separate? Do it on the same character, dude. You got more than enough skill points in the game to do it all. And you've also got the armory system, which means you can just press one button and swap builds. Champion points, skills, passives, the fucking lot. Gear, everything. Looked at it a while back. Nice. I was fine for the Immortal in Batashran. Gave up today after 4 hours and only 1 rebuke, 20 other drops of the other 2 sets. Don't give up. Your RNG is getting closer to what you want because you can't get those anymore. I run my PvE tunes in Cyrodiil every month. He does. That's why he's got infinite transmutes. Title is still on Templar. No, it's not. My title is on Concept Better Build is crazy, but tonight we wing it. We are winging it. We're in Infinite Archive. I turned up and decided to do what I wanted. I'm still just telling you about the other build. Context. Thank you for the link. Read the title as it is, not as you want to see it. I'm advertising the build while doing something else. It's like semi-multitasking. Which armory station would take gear from the furnished chests? Why would that work? The armory station is for armor, not furniture. Oh, you mean from the boxes in your house? My bad. That kind of defeats the object of carrying your gear with you and swapping it out. I don't think they're going to do that. They're storage boxes. It's like saying, I wish I had those shoes with me, but shit, I left them in my house. You could have brought them with you then, shouldn't you? Then you can swap them out whenever you want. There's a difference between quality of life and hand-holding. You have inventory space for a reason. Read that already. Fucking McForearms. I might have smacked him early, my bad. You're using it in your house. I can get behind that one, I guess, but then people would argue, well, it's not consistent. You can do it with the armory station, but you can't with the merchant. The merchant's not worth 5k crowns, blah, 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 pay to win, whatever. So, I mean, you're half right on that one. I kind of half agree, but I also can see the side effect of it, because stupid people exist, and they've got to cater for dumb. Elvin PS, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You turned out just the right time while I'm talking about people again in a negative way. I'm not talking negatively, I'm just being honest. Whenever you design something for a game, you have to think of the thickest person in the room and consider how they're going to destroy it. Well, that's not worth it. Brilliant, thanks for that, mate. Development time gone. Someone doesn't like it. Timmy Hammer said no. I guess the argument will come out. It would. And they always have to consider that, unfortunately. Dude, as if we had double tomfoolery, that was disgusting. Elvin needs a ninja button. How you doing, Elvin? Well, I thought that was focused efforts then. I nearly shat the bed a bit. I don't need the extra magicka because I'm not really utilising that bar for anything other than a wall, and I can heavy attack to get my resources back if I'm in trouble. Stamina bar is important because you need to block, dodge, break, and interrupt, and at the same time I need to use it for my spammable heal and bleed. This, however, direct damage, that will make the initial hit of the swipe higher, which means the heal's bigger, but that one is reduction to damage, which I kind of need if we're going to go for it, so I'm taking it. It's a really long way of explaining what I was going to do, but if you want to know why I made those choices, now you know. I mean, technically I thought of that straight away and would have just pressed it, but we've got an audience, so I'll explain. Whee! Splat. I love how your lightning staff, your ice staff, and your flame staff can still heavy attack inside a negate bubble. Like, you can't do any magic whatsoever, but you can still do that. There's a big fuck you to a negate bubble, isn't it? It's like, haha, I can still get magic out of my stick. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Guys getting focused efforts on the next boss can confirm. I've had 2 so far, dude, and I've got 5 recovery bonuses for stamina, which is actually quite hot for this build. That does work out quite nicely. I don't have to pace my swipes quite so much. So I can triple stagger them a lot more often, and I can use it as a heal quite actively. Uh-oh, Infuser. Oh, he's too far away. Fuck him. Fire Orb, let's go. Still OP as fuck, dude. Such a powerful buff. Hey bro, recently got into ESO from Game Pass, loving it so far, and found your channel by searching guide videos. Very helpful content. Phoenix, you are a legend, and thank you very much for joining, and thank you very much indeed for that compliment. Much appreciated. Also, welcome to the game. Enjoy the fuck out of it. It is unlike any other MMO you have ever played in your life. Any class, any race, any role, no restrictions. Do what the fuck you want. If ever you get to the point where you're like, I wonder if this does this, try it. If in doubt, try it out. You may be surprised. You don't have to just follow everything you see on the internet. Content creators are players too. We find stuff out. The only difference is we have a platform to share it. There's lots of stuff that players find out that we never even fucking hear about. So go nuts and try stuff out. Bit of a statement on the channel as well, actually. If in doubt, try it out. You never know. got Elvin in the chat at the moment. I did some massive calculations a long time ago to figure out just how many possibilities there are. 67 digits worth. Sorry, 68. Oh, it's only one different. No, it's not. BoomXCon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Zaya's getting focused efforts. You reckon? We'll see. Dimsy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. YOLO! Insolent trash. He said it. He actually said it. Whisperer dead. Dude, I've got shit buffs on this one. Let's move. What did I get? Oh, Frenzied Zeal. What a load of pap. Dimsy's in the chat. How you doing, Dimsy? I think I said hi to you already, but if not, hi. 180-degree swing. Get the fuck out of it. Don't celebrate. Just get to the front quick. Over. Done. If you don't get to the front quickly, he's going to wing flap you into space. Pull is too good. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Of course, I've got aggro because he's still bugged. Dodge. When he lands, he will aggro the other person or hit the other person, and you can't out-taunt it for a few seconds for some fucked up reason. It's like he's actually immune to it. So make sure the other person in the room is paying attention. Let's try. How you doing? Fucking good, dude. Really good day. Loads of stuff to do. Went to a fucking massive car meet this morning, which was amazeballs. Had breakfast and stuff. Saw the eldest daughter for half the day. Ran some errands. Did some work. Now doing this, which is more work. I can't tell you what I did for work because there's stuff and things I can't show you just yet, but there's stuff and things. My only problem so far is that overworld doesn't seem difficult. Try changing zones to try harder mobs and everything dies way too easy. Played WoW for years. It's not like WoW. So the reason that is because they want to make the overland content accessible to every single player in the game. So you'll be surprised to know that there are a very large amount of players that do find that difficult. But the fact that you find it easy just means that you've got more skill than them. That's fine. But there is much harder content in instance zones for trials, dungeons, arenas, and all that kind of stuff. And also you can try some of the more recent DLC or chapter zones for the world bosses, because those are quite challenging as well. But the overland generally is made to be accessible, not difficult. If you want difficulty, you need to go to an instant zone and change the difficulty to vet. I'm taking that. Did you see a Stingray again? Yeah, the Stingray was there, dude. It was fucking insane. Loud as fuck. Absolutely loved it. Also saw a Lambo come fucking steaming past me today, which was fun. Had a few Ferraris today, a couple of McLarens. It was nuts. Also got an update on the car. The parts that I'm waiting for should be in the shop, hopefully, by Monday. If they are, booked in for the 5th. And you're back? Hey! He's back. Windy Bollocks needs to be kept completely still. You see this shit here? All you have to do is avoid that one on the ground. If you stay close to it and keep the boss near it where he cast it, then the other winds won't touch you. Watch the winds not hit me. Surprise! Mechanics, people. Understand them. Makes things a lot easier. All I have to do is avoid that one. If he makes 2, we avoid the 2. If he makes 3, we move him to somewhere else because it's too busy here. Isn't that an amazing song? There's 2 now. Whatever shall we do? Oh my god, let's panic. Don't panic. Just get out of the way of them and wait for them to come back around. Really easy. Kai's the Astronaut, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Look how easy it is. And none of the winds hit me once.
Hello, motherfucker.
Lambo, my dream car, sweet. I bet you can't wait. Dude, I can't wait until the stuff is in the shop. It's going to be amazing. And then I can finally get that fucking video I've been planning to do for a year. Because I wanted to make sure all the stuff under the bonnet was done first and had some issues with it. Oh my god, just ran out of coffee today and ordered Starbucks shortly before stream together with a pizza, a bagel, and now I want to eat pizza and bagel and they are actually giving me a vegan pulled and veggie sandwich. A what? A vegan pulled and veggie sandwich. How dare you? Let's get up a confusion. I don't have any DLC, just the base game and Morrowind thing. Awesome. Go Isaiah is now plenty of challenge. Actually, Mike is correct. The Infinite Archive is... Look at the map. Go all the way out. See Apocrypha? You don't need Necron. Zoom in. See this door? Click it. You go into the Infinite Archive. Any level, solo or duo. Or solo with a companion, because that's duo also. But if you go in there, there's no difficulty change as far as normal or vet is concerned. It is always the same, but the further you go, the more difficult it gets. Which means the whole game is the same level all the time. There is no power creep because none of the levels of the enemies ever change. You won't out-level them. They won't out-level you. It's always the same. So everything is always relevant. But since Infinite Archive scales more difficult the further you go, technically speaking, that makes the Infinite Archive the highest difficulty level of any content in the game. Think about it. How do I access the Infinite Archives? Hard to find stuff. I just showed you. Zoom right out the map. Go to Apocrypha. Zoom in. Click the door. All the way out. All the way out. Apocrypha. Door. Or put Infinite in the chat. I think I have a Karening to do. You do have Karening to do. What the fuck is it? No meat. Pulled pork, but it's jackfruit. But I like the exterior of the Rivetto inside. I found the SVJ better. The most difficult thing about the archive is staying awake. True. Only if you're really, really good at the game. If you're not really good at the game, then staying awake is not very hard to do because you died. So you left. Imagine having that as a problem. Imagine being that good at the game that you get to complain that you're in there for too long. Privileged. It's also good for your RNG. Yes, it is. Joseph, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Vegan sandwich would look nice on their window. Right? With a letter saying, make it again. How dare you? Why vegan? You know what? Everything in there fucking is, actually. You go in there and they sing songs about fucking tofu. Like, dude, I don't mind what you want to eat. I don't mind if you want to go full vegan or fucking full veggie or whatever the fuck you want to do. That's fine. But if you ask for pulled pork, you expect it to be from a pig. These are great. You want one and definitely not a pizza bagel. You don't want a pizza bagel. Hey, what's in your sandwiches? Bread. Okay, what about the filling? More bread. Brilliant. Oh my god, you got something in my eye. No, it's not an eyeball. That's already there. What the fuck is that? Dust or some shit. Pig is already vegan. Yes, it is. This is true. But the pork wasn't in the sandwich. That was the point. A toast sandwich. A toast sandwich! Oh, that's good. Whee! Yoink. I did hit him. It didn't work. Why people mess with food? Hangriness is the thing, so much so that it's me. Yeah, it is. I mean, the longer you have to wait for the food that you expected to be there, the more angry you fucking get. Why people mess with hangry people? I have no fucking idea. Maybe they hate their job. They want to be thrown down the stairs. Toast sandwiches are actually top tier. Top class. Drop class specific sets, also drop overland sets. There's the archive. Okay, I'm going to explain this again very briefly because I've explained this on a couple of streams before because lots of people are really, really anxious about whether they should or shouldn't go into content based on what they get. Are the rewards worth it? Worth is subjective. Get a skin. Is it worth it? It doesn't give you anything in return. It just makes you change your character visual and that's it. Yay, fashion. Okay, that's great, but that's one thing. People sit in a trial or a dungeon for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks that they've completed hundreds and hundreds of times, repeating the same thing over and over and over, changing nothing, gaining nothing else, and then they have the cheek to go in the Infinite Archive, which is full of an abundance of things to get, and go, well, is it worth it? Is there enough stuff to get? Dude, it's got the most stuff to get out of all the content. Phoenix, don't worry, I'm not jabbing at you. I'm jabbing at other people that say it all the time. You're fine. Right, thank you for the help, my friend. You are most welcome. But they do. They try and act cool in front of their friends. Like, well, actually, I've got a trials team. Okay, good for you. We're playing this, which doesn't require 12 people. Yeah, well, the rewards aren't really worth it. You aren't getting any rewards for what you're doing. You're repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Now, while that may be fun for you, you're also kind of indulging in the definition of insanity. You are trying the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Infinite Archive does have different results every time. So play what you like, but mock what you understand, not what you don't. Is the game content worth gaming in the game that you purchased to play, right? Is it worth your time that you spent money on? That's what it is. Infinite Archive is mega, but it's each to their own. You don't have to like it, but if you don't like it, don't make up shit, because you're wrong. But it's funny. Phoenix, you're going to fucking love it, dude. Level buff. Also, it's got a massive update coming for it as well. Lots of people have kicked off going, oh, there's some new changes. They're not changes, they are additions. There's a difference. You change something that is already there to do something else. They're not doing that. They're adding stuff on top of the stuff that already does something. Spend as much money on things that you were not worth my time. That's life. I mean, we're going down a rabbit hole there because you're going to make me ask you, why? What did you spend money on? Don't tell me you bought crack. But, oh shit. Yes, I know what you mean. Keep in mind that ESO is not like WoW, and yes, WoW has major incentive to grind gear, and mainly because the gear becomes irrelevant. Just about every patch, ESO, you grind many to fill. Correct, and you can use it any way you want. Everything is the same level. You can play with anyone of any class, any level, any role. You can do what you want. Every single role can play every single class. Sorry, every single class can play every single role effectively, so it's entirely up to you. Your gear is never becomes irrelevant. Nope. The content doesn't change level-wise. You won't out-level it. Power creep is a fucking myth in this game. The only thing that gains traction in this game as far as performance of players is concerned is their own skill level improving. So you got people going, yeah, well, this content's easier than it was last year. No, you got better at it. That's not the same as a legit power creep. Power creep is when you out-level the content because they layer a new DLC on top of the last one. You were level 75, the enemies were level 75, but they had to add some more levels for endgame players or for max level players to have something else to make them feel like this worth their time. So they put you up to level 85, you're now higher than the content, therefore your power has creeped higher than the game content level. ESO doesn't exist. But you can't tell stupid people that because they still think it's pay to win. Ezra, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did you just rant? So, yes. With facts. To hurt stupid people. For context, I play a lot of WoW even now. He does actually, still plays WoW. He still plays New World and all that kind of stuff. I've played MMOs for 25 years, over 100 of them, to either max level or end game, whatever you want to call it, in games that do actually have an end game. ESO doesn't. It's continuously the same level and constantly grows all the time. And it is very, very different. But even now, they haven't caught up. They've stuck to their own design, which is fine, and ESO has stuck to theirs. The difficult part is people don't understand that it is deliberately designed differently. No, this game is just paid craft endlessly, basically. Ms. Brick, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much indeed for the resub. %, right? Sticker book simulator. You gotta fill it up, basically. I do trials and dungeons and achievements and finishing motif. Yep. There's shit tons to do. Can someone tell me how to get to the Infinite Archive area, please? I already did show you on stream. But if you put Infinite in the chat, there's a video there explaining how to do everything. But basically zoom all the way out of the map. Go to Apocrypha. And click on the doorway that you'll see. It's base game. It's free. You don't need Necrom to access it. It's in a Necrom zone, but you don't need to travel to Necrom. Zoom all the way out of the map. I did demonstrate it twice on stream a little while ago. YouTube link, thank you very much. It's pay to win. You can buy a very rare item called Soul Gems that taste yummy. Do they though? Zoom out the map until you can't zoom any further, and then click on your Apocrypha, and then only door you'll see that have never been there before. Brilliant. Exactly what you need to do. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Whee! Splat. Oh. You're welcome. Yes. Whoa, watch out. He nearly got me, Andrea. Magical Madness, let's go. Actually called Magical Multitudes. Oh my god, have a fucking day off. We are calling it that for fun. It's taped there for fun. 2 people will get that reference. Right, okay, thank you, Mike. How come you get a thank you? I explained it already. Haha! Thank you for gigantifying your emote. Much appreciated. Need a shout out for Tony, by the way. She does stream. True story. Also for Mike and Buddha and whoever else streams in here. Llama, a couple others. Need to consistently keep on top of those. Make sure people get traffic. I get it now. I wasn't sure if I had to get a boat there. No. You don't have to get a boat there. You're good. Just zoom out and you can click and travel, dude. You can actually click and travel to anywhere in the game, but it's going to cost you gold. If you've got the way shrine unlocked, that is. Or the location unlocked. You couldn't boat to that place anyway. It's a stream. It's an entirely different plane of existence. That's true. There's no boats to Apocrypha or Deadland. You go there by other ways. Where you're going, you don't need roads. Get every room in the game and travel for free. I mean, you could do that, but this is a brand new player, and I don't think they're going to buy every single house right now. Also, I mean, is it really free? Because the amount of money you spent on all the different rooms, you probably could have just used the way shrine.
More interesting.
Have kids, some days brain takes a while to catch up. Understood. Does Infinite Archive drop dungeon gear, or does it on a sticker book? So it drops overland stuff, and it changes on a weekly basis, and that does consider your sticker book as well. So it is curated. You can make enough characters. Don't each one of them have a small tavern room to choose from for free? They do, but that doesn't mean you're going to get to where you want to. You might still have to run a lot. Fuck running. I mean, you could just ask a guildie to travel there first and then go and travel to them for free, right? You could do this all day. A thank you too. I got a thank you as well. Yes. Winning at life. By the way, people, if you're confused, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, so I'm talking to people on both platforms. So if you can't see who I'm talking to and you're like, oh, what's he talking to now? Is he fucking mad? Yes, he's fucking mad, but I'm talking to someone else that you can't see. They're hiding from you. I don't want that. I kind of do. I'm going to take that. Baby. You are welcome. You said the B word. Big smiles. Dungeon gear, no. Is it curated? Yes. Correct. Well, thanks to Zai, always. Thank you very much. And you're welcome. Boing. I've not got any more focused efforts, and we're on Arc 4. I've got 2, which is a good start, but we're slacking on them now. Because you're welcome. What did you get? I didn't give you anything, Unforgiven. What did Unforgiven get? Did he get a shout out? He doesn't even fucking stream. Wrong way. But I'm off out. Until next time, Zion Ninjas. Thank you very much for watching. Massively appreciate a bit and cake in the chat. Fuck, I forgot to get water. Unforgiven got his abuse for the day. Ah, you're welcome. Have they given any hints for Q4? Nope. Not at all. Boing. Also, Elvin, you'll be pleased to know, I mean, you don't have to go back to the drawing board with a calculator, but they have introduced 7 new class sets. So, 1 set of 7 for the first skill line of their choice was introduced when the Infinite Archive came out. Now the second set for specific skill lines, or for specific skill types. How fucking cool is that? They're pretty mega, actually. Some need a little bit of adjustment, but I've already given feedback about that. And I don't mean just because they don't perform very well, I mean actual issues. Boing. More about that another day. Secret Ninjas, no. Patreon in the chat.
Nearly. That's good then.
Thought we were on a boss fight. Clearly not. Rip. I need to buy some more verses after this. Thank you for the link. Spellfucker. I'm not messing with him. He's got to die. Fuck the negate bubble. I use a synergy in the gate that doesn't normally let you do that. Rip. Saw that. We'll get the new numbers later? No shit, dudes. You just want me to say
I love winning.
What the fuck is it again? Unvigintillion or something. What the fuck? I'm sure it was close to that. Tell me I got it right, Alvin. I'm pretty sure I was close. I had that on the tip of my tongue for fucking weeks and I got it right every single time and I haven't said it for a while. Clusterfucked. 68 digits, basically. A very large number that the vast majority of humans won't even comprehend. They just go, ooh, lots of zeros. That must mean there's one best somewhere. Well, if you've got 6,000 years to try. Build isn't a real command because Twitch doesn't know what I'm using. But if you put Infinite Necro in the chat, that's the build. I think it's Unvigintillion or some shit like that. I think I got it right. No worries, dude. You're welcome. Imagine if Twitch did that. Imagine if Twitch could tell which build you were using every time you logged off and went on a new character. That would be so much easier. Zos, link it into the game. You have the API wide open anyway. Make Twitch line up with it. Did you guys on the links today? Fucking is! Unvigintillion. I did get it right. See? He's like, Oh, wait, you did get it right. I did. 68 Unvigintillion is the amount of possibilities when making a build. That's not including classes and skills and morphs and all the rest of it. That's just gear. Outside of ones that are functional and not basically just duplicating each other or shit, you're looking at like 160 billion. With 2 million builds on the channel confirmed, right? Raven Dashin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We got... Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I mean, that's really good, but we'll take this. Is that reptile? Is what reptile? It doesn't make any sense. Boing. Context is not there, Jimbo Baggins. Thanks for the shout out, always appreciated. Nice, you're welcome. Did you see how quickly those chains went down? Do you know why? Because you press the synergy the second you fucking see it. Fucking McForearms in the room. Thought you were naming reptile. I was not naming anything. Naming a reptile. No. How would... Never mind. If I ask questions I don't want the answers to, that would make me stupid. Moving on. Oh, I'm gonna forget. Tony, you still in the chat? If we don't say it now, I'm gonna fucking forget it. Baby, do me a favor. I need you to send me a text on Discord and put iffy. No context, just iffy. Then after that, put merch. They're not connected, but there's two things I need to be reminded of. Don't roll close to the edge of the platform. Someone might push you off. Rav is in the chat, people. Rav pushes me off cliffs all the fucking time. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. He has stream takeovers where he kills me. Evens, I hope you're doing well today. Aldrin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bucky McForearms is quite strong this time around. Should have buffed him. Pop. I still don't have the ferocious strikes. Not ferocious strike. Ferocious support though. Aldrin's got a shout as well. Nice. Well, when you piss me off, I make you get a large bounty. For context, people. Rav had a Patreon stream takeover. That's a big, big perk where you get to basically control the stream for the one day or for one stream, based on how long I'm there for, because I get to decide. The short version is you choose the server and platform, and I have to turn up and do as you say, in game. Rav decided to get like 12 of us on a bounty fucking raid. We were running around in Auridon using the ninja build. Put ninja in the chat, which is designed for nothing but stealing and murdering and getting away with it. And we had to, during the whole stream, get the biggest bounty we could, hopefully without getting caught. And the prize would be 100k, which is great. Except my bounty was 500 because I won. My prize was I got a discount on the cost of my bounty. for the pants. 35 days in a row. Thank you very much. That was indeed a fun stream. It was fucking hilarious. Getting a drink. Me too. Be right back. Let me take this with me, actually. I need my headphones with me. Yes, in case something happens. So halfway into achievement function. Yeah, basically. Hold on. Be right back. Running down the stairs with fucking tissue hanging out of my pocket. Oh, it's fucking hot. Actually, I need a fucking towel still. This is supposed to be cold. I had to adjust it so it actually aims at my feet. Seems to help. It's sweaty ass. Every time I read Indeed, I hear Llama in a voice saying it. Get out of my head. It works. I say Indeed all the time, but not as excited as Llama does. Llama needs to be employed by someone to give her a voice actor job for a really excited, happy, friendly anime. Make it happen. Friendly Fire with sense and be friggin' nuts. Context. Indeed, exactly. Living rent free in your head. Would love that as a wonderful idea. I think it should happen. Contact the right people and tell them to watch your stream. Job done. Pokemon or something. It'd be brilliant. Fucking Infuser. He's dead anyway.
Almost no one in the archive has
Okay, normal dungeon would be impossible.
It's a good thing you came along.
Oh, you mean in the game, just friendly fire in general? That'd be perfection. You're not wrong, I could see it. The more funner version of woman in It Takes Two. Yeah, because she's fucking miserable as sin. You need to change her character. You need to take over it. Tell them that you can make the game more better and give her a sense of fucking humor. In that game, even women feel bad for the dude. Because she just gives him shit all the time. Trying to get why they're having problems, right?
I volunteered to come receive.
Oh dear. Savage as it is, that's true. Good game though. So many different mechanics are in, or game styles are in that particular game itself. It's fucking brilliant. You could argue it's a platformer, but it's really not. It's got so much other stuff. Still drive my emails to a company now. Do it. You could hear it. Llama, I can fucking hear it. Main characters is like, hey, we found the rarest Pokemon. This is a great day for us. And Llama goes, indeed. Do it. Make it happen. Perfect for it. If you need a reference, I got you. See? Ninjas are on it. Tony's right now, up now. Oh shit. Nope. That was close. Spellfucker juice. Double spellfuckers. No, I dis-fucking great. That's not good. Get off. Oh, fucking hell. Flat. Oi, oi, oi. That hurt. We'll make it happen. Yes. You heard it here today, people. If in like 6 months' time, Llama ends up being a voice actor for mega famous stuff on TV, you can say you know someone famous. You can do that thing that people do on the internet when they fall out with people that they don't like, but they're jealous that they've made it successful in life. And you can go, yeah, well, I knew them before they were famous. You could do that. You could be that person. Think you're famous, Si? No. Known in a niche area on the internet? A little bit. Famous? No. Whee!
All temptations for destruction.
Guys only hear Davola's voice in Destiny wherever someone says indeed. How you doing, Bad Quanta, by the way? Welcome to the stream. You do get interviewed. I do. That's true. Had quite a lot of them, actually. Future's bright. Indeed. See? Exactly. You can do it. I can hear it every time now. That's a word I use a lot. And now when we've got Llama in the room, I can just hear her saying it. Even ninjas. Peon Grim. How you doing? Welcome. Wrong eyeball. I need to talk to this one. Shed it squiggly. Quicker, quicker. I can press it quicker than you. Let's go. Oh man, Nazare, really? Go, go, go. My food ran out. Rip. Drop LT, drop wall, battle munch. Inside rotations, change potions. I used the global cooldown to get to the fucking quick wheel. What a nerd. Three, two, one, dodge doggies. And again. Gap closer. Gotta catch Llama streams whenever I can. Just puts me in a better mood. Wish I had a face cam to see all of her expressions. Some people like using it, some people don't. But yeah, I'm excited as fuck. You're not wrong. I'm gonna ask you to craft a potion, but then it makes the wrong ingredients. The fuck? Oh no. We've all done it, dude. Don't worry. That was mega, actually. Focused efforts number 3. Let's fucking go. Not a bad board. We do need ferocious support as soon as possible, but we can get that. I'll just stack focused efforts and then take loads of defensive stuff. Infasa. Good stack, dude. Fucking solid. He's dead. I do need the fire buff because I can take it from explosive rebuke from what you're using, so that does actually work out. Flat. Get him, Jeff, and also Jeff's stuff, so that does work. My brain stopped for a moment. A little while ago. Caught up, don't worry. Yes, I took the synergy before it even hit the ground. Flame Shopper. 3, 2, nope. Dead. See? Watch him. Dead, dead, dead. Exsanguinate. Everything's fucked. Love this buff. Technically speaking, my focused efforts is going to outplay it, but it is also capable of applying hemorrhage as well, so kind of nuts. Spell fucker. Nope. Oi, that was close. Rip. Off balance, heavy, knock him over, stop doing that shit. Oi! Oh. Infuser. What are you? Another infuser. Got him, dude, don't worry. Beautiful. You sit down. Go, let's go, let's go. Flame Aura? Yes, winning at life.
I was concerned that
Though that's not gonna know what hit her. Cold Blast kind of sucks, but whatever. He relies on enemies being dead, and if we don't kill stuff, then it's gonna fire only when the bosses go down. So we need the orbs to be quite close, or the globs. They won't be. Both got hemorrhage going off like fuck. Both triple stacked too. Pretty good. Downloading Twitch ninjas and YouTube ninjas. Jesse, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's a ninja button. As soon as I can find it. I have to press that. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Feel my teeth around your throat, she just said. Bit fruity. Does she think she's dead? I've never heard her say that. She is weird. They have some fucking lines in this game. Like, get off my lawn. Yeah, you can do it. She can't. She's all spiky and shit. Oh shit. I'm a bit dead. Boing. Okay. One of the favorite ones of mine is... Oh, hang on. I can't remember her name, but she's in Black Drake Villa. Someone's going to look up my guide and tell me the name of it because they remembered it. Obviously, they obviously remembered. Definitely remembered. Instead of looking it up. But she says, breathe deeply and choke on your own weakness. Wow. That is fucking artistic, that is. What a cool line. That was dark. Love that one. That and YOLO. Insolent trash. He doesn't give a fuck. But that line from the Archer Witch, whatever her name is, irrelevant what her name is, don't even post it. But there, that is brilliant. They have a few. Captain Geminis. I knew someone was going to do it anyway. But yeah, she hits really hard anyway. But if you, in the chaos, can listen to what she's saying, wow, some of the one-liners are just dark. I don't need that. I've already got full ulti. Rip. I actually got a denied circle. I tried to cast it and it had a big red cross. Skins of those you level will fly with my banners. Oh my god, chills. What, from fucking Molag Nuts? Yeah, he shouts out Dolmens. The only one command at a time. They got queued up. Yeah, they do. The bot slows it down a little bit sometimes. Not so bad as YouTube though. YouTube is really slow sometimes. Shit. It's not ideal. My charges ran out as well, which is rip. Imagine that, I get an increase to glyph damage and then my glyph runs out. Glyph strength even. Go figure. One of this is awesome moments. Yes, my bar is dark. You win the edge.
Our work is always satisfactory.
Big damage shield.
And therefore,
Favorite one is Fleshed Out Trunks. Our tools of the dim-witted for their Lord Warden. Very iconic. Very ironic. Yeah, that's true. I like Abner fans though. I'm surprised repeated blow. I'm surprised that your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit. And then she punches him in the face later and he goes, "Get off me, you brutish she-troll." Like, that dude is fucking brilliant. I mean, to be fair, Lyris decked the fuck out of him and he deserved it. But his lines are good. Then a silly twat let out loads of dragons. Genius. You'd think someone that arrogant wouldn't make mistakes like that, but no, apparently arrogant people are dumb. Who knew? Glyphgale is just dirty. Absolutely insane buff.
Is safety assured? No one
G'day.
is left up
Drank my
behind.
brother.
Hey!
You drank your bottle of... Oh dear, dear. Haven't played ESO in 2 years. What's it like nowadays? Fucking really good. Really good. Best state it's been in for a fucking long time, if not at all. Sky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dobby, you're gonna fucking love it. If you haven't been in for 2 years, you got a lot to see. That's all I can say. I mean, I could go over 8 different individual patch notes worth of information, but that would take too long. There's some new shit. Put YouTube in the chat. There's plenty of update videos there to keep you entertained and informed. That might help. Thank you for the fart, by the way. Farts are good. Thank you for the link. I've just got wrecked. Can't even loot the fucking chest. Oh, let's fucking go. You got me here, so plus 8 new mounts, 1,500 crowns, and all DLCs for me to explore. Yes, and also 3 classes. And all chapters. Because DLCs and chapters are separate. There's 3 DLCs or 3 patches a year, alongside the 4th one, which is the chapter, and that's the one you have to pay for. It's late here to play, but you made my summer. You are most welcome. Enjoy the shit out of it, dude. Look at these. 5 recovery bonuses and 4 focused efforts. Fuck yeah. Now I just need loads of pen bonuses and we're good. Fucking McForearms again, 3 times in a row. What the shit, man? How much health has he got? 4.2. Okay. Bear in mind, I have got 1 defensive bonus on, so my damage could be higher, but we're gonna stay with this. Because there's no point being squishy for no reason, especially when we're going through arcs much faster than usual. Fucking thing pop. I got him. No. I still don't have ferocious support. We do need that. $78k a tick. Shit. 79. Melting. Ninja loot. Seeing 4 rounds die this quick going to Arc 5 is insanely satisfying. Yeah, it is. It's fucking horrible. Oh, room's going down quick. Oh. No, you don't. Fucking archer. Rip. 3, 2, 1. Nope. If I'm gonna do it, he's dead anyway. That one. Shit buffs.
Already for you here.
My damage shield is massive. I could change that for weapon and spell damage increase and do more damage. Actually, I should probably do that. See how we get on. Is anyone in the game send me a weapon and spell damage glyph for a weapon? It's Kuta, Rapora, and Okori. I'll send you money. I'm gonna do it for science. Big blades. If I get too squishy, then I'll change it back to damage shield. In fact, send me both. Damage shield and a weapon and spell damage glyph. I'll send you 20k gold in return. Cash on delivery it. You send it? Nice, you're a legend, dude. Which build are you playing? Infinite Archive Infinite Archive version of Lazy Bones. There's a build on the channel which is a 1-bar Necro for all content. This version is just for here. But Infinite Necro in the chat if you want it. Bear in mind, if you only just started the game, I wouldn't look at builds just yet. Wait until you're 160 champion points because it's gear cap. Otherwise, you're just going to keep out leveling everything you find. Find your play style first. Find what you like to do, and then elaborate on that later. No rush. All the content is the same level. None of it's going anywhere, regardless of what Facebook tries to tell you. Whee! Splat. Fuck is he? Sun Eater. He's fine. At the moment, once every 5 seconds, I've got an 8k damage shield, which is really helping. But Adrea's not really dropping too much, so I'm not really getting hit that much anyway. Thank you for the link. Big pop with fire. Woohoo! And the quest would be very good and nice. Oh yeah. The quests are accessible. I mean, some people do find them very, very difficult, but most people, not most people, that's wrong. Some people do find them very difficult. Some people find them mildly challenging. Some people find them really easy, but it's up to you what you use. But any class, any race, any role, make your own choices. Find something that you find fun. Effective and fun can be both in the same sentence. People will tell you otherwise, but they're wrong. Not caught one of your streams in a long time since I quit here, so Bellas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Don't quit. Nobody ever quits unless they don't say anything about it. If people say they've quit, they haven't. If people just fuck off without saying a word, they're done. Looks like 289 billion reasonable builds on PTS update 43. 2.21 E67 gear permutations. So that is how many possibilities there are with gear alone, people. How fucking insane is that? Yes, Elvin's the one that does the calculating for me to figure out exactly how many different variations there are. I've seen how he does it. It's very fucking accurate. So if you can comprehend just how big that number is and understand that it will take you several thousand years to do it, even if you tried once a second, you now understand that the game is literally fucking endless. When someone goes off-found, what's best? You haven't even started. Weapon and spell damage glyph and a damage shield glyph. Correct, yes. It's been like 2 years since I played and 1 Twitch name changes since then. Haha. What were you before? 9,179 years to test reasonable ones in ones per second. So we're approaching the 10,000 year mark. How fucking crazy is that? Bosses take more damage. No, not necessary. Maybe I should just make 2 staves and just have one with this and one without. Would be quicker or easier. Health recovery is insane, dude. 1.3 at the moment. Have a pet. 1.6. Pilgrim Omega. Ah, fair enough. Whee! You know what? Since I've changed the ground aircon to aim at my feet, I'm not sweating anymore. Then, dude, you're a legend. I'll put it on after this. I know the difference. I know it will help. It's just that it's risky sometimes depending on how active the tank is and if they get caught out too much. But it looks like we're good, so I can risk it for a bit. Later on, I'll just make one of each weapon and just have a glyph on each one. One, 2, 3. Fucking Naruto ninja. Oi. That was close. Oh, the archer's on me, that's why. That does not help. Thank you. Wisso, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do you suggest any add-ons? No. I mean, I've got my own add-on for All About Mechanics if you want to use that, but I don't suggest any add-ons, especially not for new players, because you don't have any relative experience to understand what you don't have in order to add what you think you need. Play everything base game first, use the tools that you have available, and then if you really, really think you need extra stuff, that's when you should look at add-ons. When people pick up a brand new game and go, hey, I got a new game, what add-on should I use? You haven't seen what the game has yet. So try it as it is and see where you go from there. Every single server is exactly the same as far as the gameplay is concerned. You can play the game on any platform, any server, with a controller or without a controller. The game is the same. But on PC, you have the ability to add stuff because the API is open, and they're made by players. They're not made by ZOS. So they're not necessary, but it's up to you. Every noob needs a mini-map. Sean the Rock, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Zayton Ninjas. Few. You actually said hi for once. Can you believe it? He said hi. Pressing it. We need to do the thing. Wow, that's a lot of glyphs. Unforgiven Carpet, you're a fucking legend. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Let's charge this enchant with this one for now. And we can swap the other one if we really want to. 870 extra weapon damage. Let's fucking go. You press it for that? Minimap is very useful. Minimap would be great if they added it as a base game, but it's not required. But again, if you want to use it, use it. You're in this position now where you've got to make your own choices. So, use what works for you. Some people try to customize stuff that they don't already understand. And that's the risky part. You can become reliant on things that you expect to be there all the time. And then when they break, you don't know what the fuck to do. So understand the base stuff first. And then adjust if you need to. Or if you want to. For the purpose of convenience, not necessity. If that makes any sense, then good, we're there. If people conflict with it, then you don't understand what I just said, and I'm done anyway. Set multiple in case you want to switch between them. Dude, you're a legend. Thank you very much. I do have my own add-on. You can use it if you want, or you can use the website, or you can use YouTube. There's lots of different ways around it, but basically it teaches you mechanics as you go. I don't mean 3, 2, 1 block, because that's not teaching you. That's hand-holding. Yes, it is. It rather explains how the mechanics work, so you can take your time and get used to them. Any goals this stream? To stream and stream. Yes. It's to get rich, Shorty McGee. The goal today is to get rich and get a private jet and a massive house. That's the goal. No, I'm just playing Infinite Archive. We're going to stay here until we don't have any lives left. But today we've got the Almost Immortal Warrior Infinite Archive version from the Mighty Adrea, and I'm on the Infinite Archive Lazy Bones variant, and it's fucking nuts. Uh-oh, interrupt, interrupt, interrupt. Whee, that was close. Oh, of course I missed the other one. Don't use the minimap ever, it just opened up the map every 5 seconds. Yeah, me too, you just jump and open it and then carry on. Why jump? Well, because you're still traveling while you're looking at it. I do the same in Conan as well. That way you don't stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, and you're not a target. Infinite DK. No, it's just put Immortal for that one. You haven't seen what the game has to offer. Gonna use this ton. This a ton. Perfect response to a very frequent question. It's true though. Like you haven't seen a fucking thing yet and already want to customize it. You don't know what you're customizing. So find out what everything has to offer first. See how it works for you, and then see if there's something that is so bad that you have to alter it with extra help, or see something that you might want to change for the sake of convenience. That's what it is. It's quality of life. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Gets me every time. Sit down. Oh, she's not. She's going to do the thing. Bastard. Ooh, wrong one. Fire orb. Hello. Gimme. Meow. Haha, rip. Whee! Rip again. Rip again. Fire orb's dirty. I'm out of it, you fucking canoe. Be back in about 10 minutes. Good luck. No worries, dude. I think add-ons, Raid Trials Dungeon add-ons should be banned from MMO. Look how add-ons ruined WoW Raiden, for example. I mean,
It's more likely that
it is what it is. It's there because they open up the API and allow players to make their own add-ons. But if you don't want to use them, don't use them. You don't need them. If anyone tries to tell you that you need them, they are wrong. What you have just encountered is a player that is insecure with their own ability and they want a crutch. Now, if you want to for quality of life, sure. But they are not required. If they were required, then console, 4 servers out of the 6 that exist, wouldn't be able to play the game. At all. The base game for all console and PC, every single mechanic has either a visual, a sound, or a subtitle, or all of the above. What you do with that is up to you. Some players have played without add-ons since 2015, they're doing just fine. Yes, they are, and some of them even broke world records without the need for other stuff. This is how would you know? I do not give consent. She tries to get you all the time, and so does the other one, but the other one takes longer because she's up in the air for a really long period of time, especially if we miss the scams. And again, I'll just note, by the way, for those that have been watching on a regular basis, I keep getting those fucking vampire bosses all the time. We've had fucking Radha Al Saran as well today. We've had 2 vampires already. We watch us get Lady Tharn in a minute, or Lady Thorn even. Lady Tharn. Not the one. Lady Thorn. Granted, Belaine is a bit of a quicker fight, though. Although at execute, she can get really dramatic. Boing. Three, two, 1, big pop. Hey, Clivia Farn. It's not her, dude. Definitely not. Fucking witch.
I love women. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Don't let Bernie McFuckboy hit me. I always die to his fucking ground pound. I am staying the fuck away. Heavy pop. No, we don't. Have a good stream. Nami, thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. How you doing? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Much appreciated. Bernie McFuckboy is dead. Good. Infusser? Nope. Realistically, I just need focused efforts one more time, and then ferocious supports, and I'm happy with the buffs. We can just go all the way through fucking defensive shit for the rest of it. Swift, get out. Yes, please. This room is going to be a mess. Go. Good pull. 3, 2, 1, drop. Shit. Bye-bye. My skill went down way later than you pulled it. It was brilliant. Three, two, one, pop. Class embodiment, sure. It's not a massive benefit because we're not using too many class skills apart from the swing, but the bleed that comes from it is what we're really on. Do you know what the best armor set for Arcanist tank is? No such thing. Any class, any race, any role, billions of possibilities. Use what works for you. But if in doubt, try it out. There's over 600 sets in the game. We have a long time going over that, but it's not a thing in ESO. If there was a best, then they wouldn't have any point in the rest of it. Does the Stamcrow DPS build is Rapid Strike with Silver Shards better? That is really vague. So it depends on your overall build as to which one will be better for you. Stamcrow already is broad because there's billions of ways to build, and which spammable you should use, again, depends on your overall. It's not a default which one is better because that's not the way the game is designed. Oh, shit. So again, if in doubt, try it out. See what works for you. Because there's other variables inside your build outside of basic resource management or resource choice to consider before making that decision. I know, but I've never been a tank, so there are set which work better as a tank than others. It's the same question. No. There are too many possibilities. You could do lots and lots of different things. Now, if you want some ideas, if you put Keeper in the chat, that is actually an Arcanist tank. It works incredibly fucking well, but you don't have to follow it if you don't want to, but it'll give you some ideas. But outside of that, dude, there's a lot. We went over that a minute ago. That's why Elvin was in here explaining that it would take you 9,167 years in order to try everything there is available once a second to determine a best. Just gear alone, it's too much. If in doubt, try it out. Have a look at stuff, see if it will work for you. And if it does, if you haven't tried it, you don't have a result. But see what you like the look of, test it. If it's good, then keep it. If it's not, then move on to something else. But the Keeper build itself is an already finished product. That might help you. Shit. You can recreate a set that is in your sticker book at a transmutation station. You can, because if you bind it, it goes into here. So, for example, if you loot all these and bind them, even if you delete it or sell it, it stays here forever and you can recraft it with stones. How cool is that? Thank you for the link! Whee! Another thing which people don't have any relative experience with, like what's best? Best versus what? Like when they get a game and they're on the bus, they're on their way home and they're about to play this new game, and they're looking up what's best. You haven't got any experience in the game to have any relative idea of what that even means. Also, it doesn't exist in ESO. If it does exist, no one's ever going to fucking find it. If we do, it's going to change in 3 months anyway. You do all the testing again. That was good. That's the trouble, isn't it? The curse of knowledge. Being able to comprehend stuff like that and fully understand it in order to deliver it to people that want the actual answers, but the people that have the answers don't agree with it and don't believe it. What can you do? Completely ignored crafting so far. Dude, crafting is fucking insane. Not only is it's not like Warcraft where it's like, well, this stuff is good because it's crafted and it'll do for now. No, no, no. Crafting stuff is just as relevant as any other stuff. Overland stuff is just as relevant as any trial stuff. Dungeon stuff is just as relevant as any crafting stuff, and vice versa, and all the way around in circles and circles. But not only that, if you invest time into crafting, you can utilize that for the other stuff that exists because you can recreate stuff from other places. And you've unlocked the traits for them, you can remake them in the trait you want. Really good. Right, 900 CP, first time trying to tank, so looking for suggestion. Keeper, but Keeper in the chat. That is an Arcanist tank. I know you're looking for an absolute. I'm going to disappoint you because there isn't one. However, hopefully you respect the honesty. There isn't an absolute answer for that. But that build will encourage you to kind of look in certain areas. That might help. Well, it will help, but Depends on whether you want to make your own build or use one that's already done. Crafting in this game is mega. Crafting sets are just as powerful as any other sets in the game. You worded it better than me. Have to go. Gravy, thank you for watching. Bit and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves the stream. Much appreciated. Holy shit, big booms. I said booms. Self-started on the Almost Immortal Warrior. Yup. That one's been out for 7 years. It's the first ever build on the channel. Strong as fuck, still going strong today. And all the different variants of it over time, while all relative to each other in their own right, functional and successful, still maintain the base design of the build. ESO is not WoW, and in WoW and other traditional MMO there is a really hard. Legitimate best. That is not how ESO is designed. Intentionally designed for maximum possible choice. Correct. It's very hard for people to comprehend that. Like, well, every game must have a best. No, you don't. You haven't played every game. The developers can decide how to make their own game. It's their creation, and they created it to give you an abundance of choice. In fact, too many choices for you to ever try them all. That's a plus. That's a really good thing. Because most games, while linear as fuck, aiming one direction with a one-size-fits-all or else, have a stopping point. You have people go into those games, they're like, oh, I wish we could do this, or, oh, why don't we do that, or, oh, wouldn't it be cool if this happened? And they're never sated. It never happens. They're not satisfied. Then you get a game that has billions of choices, and the same people go, no, it hasn't. Fuck you then. They do exist. They're on Reddit. Hope ESO lives many more. Oh, it will. 100%. Dude, it's not even scratching the surface at the minute. There's loads to go. Honest answer is better than false advice, which won't work. That's very true. Fair. Well, anyway, Nami, hopefully the build video itself will help you. Failing that, there's also an Arcanist class guide, and I go over kind of class identity supporting sets in there. It doesn't mean you have to use those. It's just like, hey, this looks cool on an Arcanist. So if you put Arcanist in the chat, that's the class guide, and if you put Keep It in the chat, that's the actual tank. It's full of statements that must do X, trolling if you do Y, etc. Yeah, exactly, and that doesn't help anyone. That just makes people kind of satisfy their own ego because they said words and people listened. That's all it is. It's just words. Like comment sections on YouTube. It's just a place where people can place words. Well done. That's it. Doesn't mean they're right. I said it on the internet. It means I'm right. No, it doesn't. Facts, bro. The thing about facts is it has to be a fact. You don't just get to say it as a cool word and expect everything to be working for you. In order to say facts, it needs to be one. Oh yeah, Crimson on the body and a couple of weapons found in the EU, so I have the E-Smush swap set at the moment because you can get hit from a public dungeon. You can. Did that without looking. Dodge. Sean, you're going to fucking love it, dude. Once you get to grips with it and you start kind of rolling with your skills and they're rotating nice and cleanly, that thing is fucking unstoppable. And it doesn't lack extra stuff towards the group. It has absolutely everything. I have a wine fact. You do. Smooch managed to cut her own foot with a wine glass. Don't ask. I don't know. I wasn't there. And I would judge her if I saw it. But she did. These people are brain fucked into linearity in video games. They are. And that's usually from people that never played them in the first place. It's usually from people that used to beat up people from the fucking bike sheds behind schools because they liked dragons and wizards. Like, ah, you're a nerd. You like dragons and wizards. Oh my god, you're playing cards on your lunch break. Watch me beat you up. Those people are the ones that jump around now because they found out COD was cool, telling other people how to get 360 no-scopes and best deeps in their lunch breaks. Imagine that. Imagine the people that told you you were a nerd trying to dominate your platform. Welcome, you finally found out games are cool, but you don't know shit yet. Step away from the COD. I shouldn't mock COD, but it hasn't been good for a long time. While all the housing and fashion is combat is amazing in the game, really engaging. Still believe that their question and zone design in this game is absolutely incomparable. All of them are voice acted, which is true. All of them having their own little background, new stories, new reward types, and new objective. None of that repetitive shit. Correct. There's a lot. Imagine Gathering Pog. Fucking right. You always judge me, so I'm used to it. I do. I judge. Judging's bad. I'm sorry, but people do that for a living, actually. And you need those people in order to decide whether the bad people are good or not. So, is judging really bad? Because if it is, we better open all the prisons. Because how dare we? Used to play Magic the Gathering competitive. Me too. Used to love the shit out of it. I'm way out of practice, though, dude. Way in the times of fucking... I'm off my game on that now because I haven't played it for years. But we're going back as far as like the Black Lotus and shit like that. You know, worth like a house. Being stupid is not allowed on Reddit. Ah. Well, a lot of people failed. Off the bed now. Thanks for the stream. Have fun, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves. Thought it was a prerequisite. I think it is. People, what the fuck is going on? You need to screenshot this or something. Look at this. We're doing Codder's quarantine zone. Just leave them there and wall it up. We've got 5 recovery bonuses and 5 focused efforts. What the shit? That is a board and a half. We need one more physical bonus from here. We need ferocious support. And we also need scorching support. If we get those 2, we're pretty much good. I'll just take defenses for fucking rest of the night. All the stars in the beer and cake works. RNG gods are with you tonight. Dude, that was fucking brilliant. 2,500% increase of status damage, and I'm just stacking blades. Look at the price of the card packs and Magic. The first camo came out. Decided right then that I would never be able to afford to get into it, so I never did. I bought mine from car boot sales. Cheap as fuck. Loads of ones that nobody wanted. I think Finn is on vacation. I think he might be. Legit best chicken attack proc. Oh, man. Arc 5, 5 focused efforts, 5 recovery bonuses. That covers my dodge and breaking, interrupt and all that kind of stuff, blocking everything. I can do all this dodgy McDodge stuff and spam this fucking heal and bleed stack. How many's he got on him? 2, 3. What's he got to? Crit, please, so I can see it. 89k a tick. That's with defensive bonuses on, because I've taken some champion points out to be able to be hit harder. And I've got no pen bonuses outside of what my base is and outside of what Andrea is bringing. So that could go even higher. Bear in mind, stacking for loads and loads of pen in here is pretty redundant because you could just get beat down anyway. Then it's a waste. Dark 20 incoming? Or fucking, we'll see. I doubt it. I'll be tired by then. Told you I have the best RNG ever. Now we've got to get through the rounds nice and quick. What's he's got? Nearly 1 million health. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's nearly dead. Ferocious support would be great because that's the one thing we're missing, which is the heavy attack bleed. And I am heavy attacking stuff because Adrea has the Almost Immortal Warrior Infinite Archive version, which actually requires heavy attacks from him or me in order to make a big pop of fire. I'm getting away from that. Fuck him. Bash. This one here. 3, 2, 1, pop. And again. 3, 2, 1, pop. Got it on him again. What the fuck? I want to get judged by the numbers that pop up after I hit the dummy now. No, fuck the dummy. Fuck it. Dude, it's for practice, nothing else. There's so much fucking bullshit lies and politics around that fucking thing. Play content. That's where it counts. Apparently you're supposed to go there to practice and then content afterwards. But more people spend more time on the fucking dummy using that as a gauge for content, and then they go into content and suck. Go practice the game. You'll be better at the game if you go and practice.
Wing doesn't look too out of sorts.
Finish on vacation sitting in a posh hotel room still with unbelievable dev console and 1 million screens just controlling every single dungeon run at the same time. That's exactly what he's doing. Go into a dungeon, as long as you survive, you're all good. Yeah. Learn the mechanics, get good at it, and you will inevitably be better over time. People that go into dungeons with no idea of mechanics whatsoever, with loads of high DPS, rigged to fuck on the target dummy, actually do less damage than they think they would be doing because they spend more time hiding, panicking, and running. You get good at the mechanics, that's when you can apply yourself. Very, very different. And much less time wasted, too. You can do good on a dummy, but not good in real game. Correct. Oh, that was close. Dude, the fucking sword and board nearly wrecked me. Splat Steve. Correct. That thing was supposed to be utilized as a tool. In fact, instead, it's just made tools of people. I've gone over that in multiple videos as to why I say that. It is true, but people can't handle it because they just look at the number at the end and assume that that is responsible for their entire ego. And to be fair, for some people, it fucking is. There's a way to use it and there's a way to abuse it. And people do that and lie. Or are just naive to it. You want to use it for practice, use it for practice, but don't rely on the numbers to tell you what you will or won't be doing, because there are variables that are there that are skewed and unique to that scenario, whereas in actual content, that could be there, that could not be there, and there's still about 20 buffs and bonuses and synergies that are missing. So there's lots of different things that you could do to change the outcome in real content anyway. How were builds created before Dummy Hunt? They were made by playing content and seeing how they worked. No, they weren't. They were, because that's how I started. Trying to move and escape from impossibilities while casting mine at the same time. Yep. And that's the thing. You've got to get in and get your practice. You can be a crack shot on a standing still target, but you watch someone fucking run away from it. You're going to miss. You got no experience. It's called a target dummy for a reason. Correct. Like a target practice. The builds of content were actually made in content. Right? They were. I've even got older videos of some of that stuff for some of the tests I was doing. It's a furnishing item that you can practice on. That's it. There's euphemisms to be thrown out there, but I'm not going to do it. You get the idea. Oh shit. What am I supposed to do with this? That is on Tony's stream. If you go into Tony's stream and put what the fuck, like exclamation point WTF, you'll hear a quote from Freddy Got Fingered as funny as fuck. And most of it is trying to get the equipment jigsaw to fit together and maximize the number of what I want to do for 5 piece bonuses together. Sets didn't come in all possible slots. Okay. Again, there are still variables that are skewed as fuck on the target dummy that can work in or against the favor of your setup. There are ways to manipulate it, and people do. The problem is those people who end up getting higher numbers than they normally would will not tell you that they've manipulated it, they just show you the number. It's not to say you can't hit high numbers, of course you can, but there are ways to skew it to make it look better than it is, and then claim that something is better than it is, and when it goes into content it sucks. These are just a hair better at the game than I am. Whoa shit! That was close. Spell fucker! For example, let's say for argument's sake, I'm bringing Noxus Breath. And Noxus Breath applies Major Breach to all targets. Well, technically 6 targets, because the debuff and debuffs in area of effect, they're attacked 6. We're not going to go into that. The target dummy already has Breach on it. And you've decided that you found another damage over time ability that does more damage, single target, than that. So what people would do is they would take that skill off, replace it with the damage over time, and take advantage of the Breach that's already on the dummy. Hence, inflating their numbers. Then when they go into content, no one's bringing Breach. So what do? You swap back to Noxus Breath. So now what? Your dummy numbers are irrelevant because you're now doing less than you were doing on the dummy because you had to alter it to apply the debuff that you were supposed to bring in the first place. You get the idea? They take off something to add something and then put it back to normal when they go in content. It's like going into a qualifying lap with a Ferrari and then turning up to the real race in a Mini. You lied. Now, if you're just having fun against your mates and going, haha, I got better numbers than you. Nothing wrong with that. That's fun as fuck. Show off as much as you want. But don't manipulate the truth to make it work in your favor to make you look like you're better than you are. There are ways to do things, and there's ways to not do things. Play the fucking content, get good at the mechanics, and then your numbers will go up because you're more comfortable in applying yourself in those situations. Doesn't matter how hard you fucking hit if you're dead. Doesn't matter how hard you hit if you can't actually hit the target. Meaning, what about Fifi? Wait for it. Electric version. Electric version's a pocket pussy. Simple as that. Fifi's fucking everywhere. We're talking about Fiat 500, by the way. They're called Fifis. I started to add dots in place of my buffs to my lazy sword. No, yeah, because the numbers go up then. So what you just did is you just did that to satisfy someone you don't know's request about a dummy. Yeah, well, actually, if you show me that you can do 5k more, I put that dot on. What? And then change it back when you go into content? You lied. You're just making someone dance around a fucking pole for no good reason. You're not even going to pay up. What's the point? You're allowing bullshit to breed. Fucking hell. Do what you do and then go into content and see how it works. As simple as that. It's really not that difficult. Only get 70k on a dummy. Yeah, but you probably get more in content because the variables are different. Buff up time is different. Maybe more, maybe less on some things. Or you can't have more on off balance. No, you can't on that target, but you can reapply on another one, which will allow you to have higher uptime overall throughout the encounter, and then your numbers do go different there. Again, people will claim there are variables and then deny them, yet skew them and then deny them. I'm not saying everybody does. Listen carefully. I'm saying it exists. I had the opposite happen. This was from a really thick as fuck person, and I'm not going to even hold back on that one because it was as dense as you can get. Off-balance Templar absolutely wrecks in content. It's designed for content. All the builds are designed for content. They work where they belong. This dude saw a short or a clip of the off-balance Templar absolutely fucking wrecking face, to the point where people were like, holy shit, what are you using? They were that concerned. And this dude was like, yeah, slaps in content, but I bet it's crap on the dummy. Got nothing. I've got nothing. There isn't actually any excuse to be that fucking thick.
And therefore, it don't reward.
It's really stupid. Like, you have a race car right now, going around the track, 200 miles an hour, annihilating every car in fucking sight, and someone goes, yeah, better shit across the field. What the fuck would I be putting in the field? Dickhead. That's what I get greeted with in the comment section. That's why I said don't read it, because it's fun police trying to tell you what to do. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
But I think you can handle this.
What the hell? So you practice and practice and practice for it to be viable, which is a shit fucking buzzword, in content. But you don't need to, because it already works really fucking well anyway. And then you go backwards and wonder what it's like on the dummy. Dude, it doesn't matter what it's like on the dummy. That part of your life is over now. You never need to go back there. Can you use it really, really well? Yes. Does it work in content really well? Yes. Okay, fuck the dummy. It's done. Don't say that. Some people will take it literally. And I think that's all they ever do is just fuck the dummy. Yeah, we're talking IRL. That was where the euphemism was coming from earlier. Sorry, couldn't help it. Had to happen. Don't be dead. Ah, wrong fucking one. My bad. I went to the wrong one, dude. I spun and ran and didn't realize what color it was. Doesn't even deserve a response. It didn't get a response. Not at all. I just said, fuck it. Don't be dead. I ran to the wrong curse thing. Your mind is a fun place. It's a little random. What sets is a dummy drop? Oh shit. Aegis of Disappointment. Can't believe I ran to the wrong fucking curse thing. That's what I get. First death. Doesn't even count. Overinflated ego. You do get that. Also, you get all the girls. That's what happens. I heard. I'm past saving my life. Don't use the P word. You've used it wrong.
The fragment of Melchest as well.
I'll continue. Saving my life, and I know I don't keep my rotation anywhere near like I should, but people still say I melt stuff with your murder fire build. Yeah, because you're using it effectively. You're actually applying yourself in mechanics. So here's the thing, right? Let me get this first. More healing, yes. So imagine there's a circle of stupid right there. And you got someone that can do loads of deeps, and they're scared of that circle. They were like, all the time. Whereas you know the mechanics, so you're going to avoid it while still doing stuff. And here's a typical trend for roles, okay? I'm going to get some audience participation in here, because some of you have heard this before. RL dummy don't get anywhere from bunny pounding. So, yeah, she won't thank you, because it's an anime. It doesn't say, oh, you were really good. That doesn't happen. You just stick it in the closet and do it again later. Tanks in mechanics. The one thing a tank needs to maintain in mechanics while doing this, walking around the room, staying in and out stupid, all the rest of it, a tank you will generally see will still taunt. A healer that is in mechanics, standing out of stupid, doing the things, doing the mechanics, picking up synergies, all the rest of it. The one thing they will still do is heal. As a DPS, the one thing I see people doing all the time is this. Your one job is to hit something. Responsible roles still play their responsible role. And the one that just needs to fucking hit stuff can't even do it. Pay attention. If you are in mechanics and you can do damage at the same time, you're a good DPS. If you can't possibly do mechanics at the same time, you spend way too much time on that dummy. You need to get into more content. Doesn't matter how many numbers you have, if you can't apply them, they are fucking useless. It's a target practice dummy. Utilize it for a short period of time just to get the feel of your build and then go into content. Have you done Infinite Archive on all of your characters? Yes. I think I saw a Sky Shard down there. No, you didn't. It's mine. Golden Sky Shard. They are squishy, most of them. They die to slight breeze. They do. By the way, these are words of encouragement. If you take these negatively, then tough shit, quite frankly. Trying to help you. It's a common mistake. People panic so much, they stay in and out of stupid like this. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Bear in mind, the boss isn't dying right now. The boss isn't dying. It's not dying. It's still not dying. You need to do this inside mechanics and make sure that while you're avoiding stuff, you multitask a little bit. VA is a perfect example. Lots of places are perfect examples. Content, full stop. Whee! You'll notice that regardless of what content I'm in, regardless of which mechanic I'm in, on any DPS, I'm still hitting stuff. Maintaining buffs, maintaining debuffs if I'm applying them, and maintaining damage. The whole point of your role is to apply it. The whole point of the negative effects is to trip you up. I can multitask fine as long as it's one thing at a time. It is. Bear in mind, that is where the one-bar stuff comes in very, very handy for people that struggle multitasking, people that struggle doing mechanics and thinking about their rotations or their DPS or whatever at the same time. So people that struggle, perfect. Because one-bar builds, while less complicated, depending on how you make them, because yes, that's designed by players, can make mechanics less stressful because you have less to think about on top of it. It doesn't make them less viable. That's a bullshit term that stupid people tell you just to make you feel bad about being just as good as them with less effort. You might be using just as much effort. It's just as much brain power. It's just that it's different for people to process. If you can simplify your build to make it less stressful for you in content and still play equally as well, that's a plus. Whether that's 1-bar or 2-bar. You can make very simple 1-bar builds. In fact, one of the most popular builds in the world is actually the Easy Sword. It was designed to be easier, so people had less to think about in mechanics. 1-bar builds, again, are now perfect for that because it's even less.
Is it over?
I have 20 characters and I haven't even finished with Vet Maelstrom yet. I'm stuck on the spider round. There are a lot of new sets out now. What do you recommend for beating it? I recommend mechanics, because lots of people put too much emphasis or weight behind their setup and fail to realize that the mechanics are the things that will kill you. So put VMA in the chat. The guide is there for that. It teaches you the actual mechanics, and the more you know, the easier it is regardless of sets. The Easy Sword build opened up a DPS role for me. I'd never played DPS in ESO until I tried that build. There you go. Thank you very much. Just dodge it twice. You died? Fucking rip. Let's go, Andrea. Fire orb, nice. Yoink. I have 5 focused efforts, people. This is fucking deadly. Ridiculous. Wasn't my stream too? Was it on your stream or Tony's stream? Oh shit. On mine? You didn't die on my stream. Nobody dies on my stream. You ran out of health. We all have that bug sometimes. And nobody ever jumps off or falls off a cliff. You are simply fetching a Golden Sky Shard. There's a rule for it though. We can't show what a Golden Sky Shard looks like because they're jinxed. Like, if you show someone, you'll never get one again. So you have to always keep it as a secret. You can say you got one, but you can't demonstrate it. Because, again, they will hide from you forever. So if you want more than one Golden Sky Shard, never show someone what they look like. For those that haven't heard the story before, it's a brief one. Because it's fucking hilarious. I made a Let's Play video. And Claw fell off of the only fucking gap I've ever seen in Lair of Masterlock. And I called the video Golden Sky Shard, and people were kicking off in the comments section, having a go at me for misleading, you know, because it's a buzzword for content creators, when someone wants to be a creator but they can't, but they hate you for being successful when they're not going to be. True. They had a go at me for misleading content because there's no such thing as a Golden Sky Shard in ESO. Please, 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 go back to bed and pray that nobody gets you up. Just stay there. Nobody needs you. It's a joke. It's a joke that you fall off a cliff and get a Golden Sky Shard. Clickbait? Not even, because I shouted about it in the video. If I didn't say about it in the video, it would be full clickbait. Because that's when you click on something, it's not really what you thought it was. I said Golden Sky Shard in the title, and in the video I'm shouting Golden Sky Shard because Claw fell off the cliff. It was relevant. They didn't get the joke. That's what happened. Achievement. Can't make jokes, site. You know this. Right? Oh my god, I got fucking nuked by something. I wasn't looking. What nuked me? Necrotic Swarm, Necrotic Swarm, Necrotic Swarm, Soul Surge. Rip. I need some defensive bonuses. Thank you for the res. Fuck, he hits hard. Legend. Thank you. I'm gonna get rid of that thing in the corner. Get it, Jeff. That'll melt now. Gone. The dot will finish it. Why did I just stand in shit for? Must have been from the Lich Crystal. Yeah, that. Yeah, that killed me. Good job I got recovery so I can spam this mega heal. Ninja Luke. That should have been so much easier. I fucked up. Frostbolt, random third time tonight. Noise. Well, fuck him if he can't take a joke. Exactly! Fuck him up a wall with the twist. That's why I didn't respond to it. I saw it, facepalmed, and just walked off. Better damage shields or increased direct damage. I don't really need increased direct damage. I'll take damage shield. Fuck it. Got mine in Sunspire after I already knew what I was... Never forget. You fell off? Dude, the amount of fucking chests around the edges in Sunspire, people fall off all the time. It's funny as fuck. That's like a rite of passage. If you've never fallen off a bridge of Sanctum Ophidia, you've never been in Sanctum Ophidia. Don't even pretend to tell your mates that you have. You're full of shit. Uh-oh, windy bollocks. Big pop. Spinny McSpin fuck. There's the circle. All you need to do is avoid it. So dodge roll. And then watch it go round his feet. And don't let it touch you. That's all you have to do now. Oh, big pop. 3, 2, 1, bang. Now he's got fire dot on him. Beautiful. Careful you don't stagger it, dude. He's off to the side a bit. We're trying to read the bookshelves in AA. Gap, yeet. Yeah, pretty much. That happens a lot. I mean, there's a lot of books in there, dude. What's your favorite thing in ESO? Long it now. What? Oh, right now. Infinite Archive. That's normally not answered with a straight answer, but it's got to be Infinite Archive. I fucking love this face. I mean, if we're going a bit broader with it, or a bit more in depth, sorry, not broader. The sheer amount of customization options that there are and the amount of possibilities in the game. That's my main thing for ESO and why it keeps my attention. Because if it was just wrong word. If it was just tunnel vision shit, like linear as fuck, wouldn't be playing it. I've played linear games for fucking years. Nothing wrong with them, but I'm done with them. Stuff like this, like constant new things to do, that's what keeps my attention. The sooner something gets dramatically changed, I don't go, oh, you nuked my thing. Smash, by the way. Thank you very much. I don't think, oh my god, you ruined my build. Oh my god, fuck, Stosis, quit the game. I don't think like that. As soon as something massively changed, I think, now what can I do to adjust it? That keeps my brain active all the time. I fucking love it. Smash! You just gave a sub to Juniper. Juniper is now the Dragonborn. Let's fucking go. We get ninjas. Yes. You know the rules, people to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very much. That is why I also can comprehend how many possibilities there are in the game, because I actually try stuff rather than just defaulting at the one thing the internet told me I have to do or else. Some people are happy with, hey, that's the person you have to do it. Oh, really? No question. None at all. I'm not. If I know there's other things to do and I know there's no actual result because it hasn't been tested, by myself at least, I have to find out. Did they make the change to vampires last patch, or is it coming with a new one? It's coming for update 43. That is, Undeath gives you 10% reduction to damage all the time, regardless of stage. Well, they're taking away the stage 3 requirement anyway. Which is actually pretty good, because the negative effects of vampires are quite big anyway. They were forcing you to have a stage 3 to even get Undeath, and again, it was one of those scaly ones that had to go lower and lower and lower before they were really relevant. Now it's just a nice passive to have. But because stage 1 is still actually quite impactful, especially fire damage and shit like that, increase the cost, etc., etc., there are negative sides to it alongside a small plus. It's pretty good. Lots of people chose not to be vampire because of the way that that passive landed, and now it's quite a happy kind of medium between the before and after.
Somewhat enjoyable.
My control's dying. 1 second. It's under the desk. Letting dogs out 2 minutes. No worries, dude. Let me get my buff. Oh, you've already got.
It's not every
Need
day
that.
that
Stage 4 speed sneak for the win. That is still good. But that is obviously relevant because you're like a full-on vampire there. So you should take the full-on bonuses. But vampires, generally speaking, are tough. They're supposed to be able to take a punch. If you've watched anything about vampires anywhere, or read about them in regular real-life stuff, you know, stories, movies, etc., they are tougher. So having that nice little bonus is pretty good. Do you recommend Necromancer vampire builds? I recommend that you choose to be vampire if you want to be a vampire on any class. They're not tied to Necromancer. Do I have any? Ah, shit. No, I don't. I misread that to start with, but I gave you 2 answers. Just entered the archive solo, was very quickly shown the exit. Don't worry, dude. You can go in there and repeat as many times as you fucking like. And the more you go in there, the more you unlock, and there are permanent buffs in there as well that stay with you throughout your entire account. So, for example, when we pick up Verses and Visions and you see 2, you'll end up with 3 for your whole account. You'll see there's certain strength that they have that will be enhanced for your whole account. You have a speed buff for your whole account. You have an extra life for your whole account. All those types of things. There's lots in there. Put Infinite in the chat if you want the Infinite Archive Guide. Everything you need to know is in there. Failing that, if you don't want to watch a video, there is a written guide that is actually equivalent of the video, if not maybe better. There's so much stuff. Thank you for the bits. Massively appreciated. You're a legend. You just hit the Dragonborn, by the way. The guide is absolutely massive. Generally speaking, my written guides are not to replace the videos. They are not. I can't be any clearer about that. And it doesn't matter how many people are pressured saying, I want written instead. Expect away. I'll make my channel how I want. The videos explain all the details, but the written guides are like a checklist to kind of remind yourself of what you need without having to go to the video every so often. Written guides for mechanics guides, however, are as relevant as the videos equally. So one or the other, up to you. But if you want to see visual demonstrations, then of course they're in there. Making build seems hard. Do you have to wrap your head around the numbers, especially if when it comes to all the different classes, buffs, etc.? Do I have to do that actively? Yes, all the time. But it's not just numbers. If you spreadsheet it only, you never get results. You have to try. I put countless hours into creating stuff like that. Smash again with 100 bits. Thank you very much indeed. Look at that with his soul. Love it. What happened to Sean? Sean did a thing. I missed context, dude. Sensei. That's my emote. That was actually Mike's fault. I don't do emotes for individuals because they're mine. But that actually stuck. He got everyone call me fucking Sensei. Struggling with feeder mechanics. I meant to sneak up on NPC. There's only options to pickpocket. Drove me up the wall all day. Go back a bit, dude. It's a longer distance. Mike did it again. He did. Wanker, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're trying to bite people, you need to be a longer distance. It will trigger at different ranges. So Blade of Woe, Pickpocket, and Vampire Bite are different ranges. Whee! Mike sent you a PM. He probably knows that because he saw it because it's his own personal message. He's also busy. Sensitive but misses sleep emote. You don't use a sleep emote because you never sleep. Definitely a challenging content I've been looking for. There you go. And the longer you play it, the better you get, the better buffs you get. Obviously, the more experience because obviously you've practiced it. And then, dude, it's fucking brilliant. It's really fun. Different range. Why didn't I think of that? Thanks. No worries, dude. You're welcome. Battle Cat. Whoa! Nearly one-shot the motherfucker. Oh my god. $81k tick. Whoa, that hurt. Dude, I got hit really hard then. Who was that? Smash again with 100 bits. Thank you very much indeed. You are a legend. Beer and cake in the chat, people. Don't forget, if you buy bits, your first Ninja Star is unlocked at 1,000 bits over time. You don't have to do it all at once, but if you do, eventually you'll unlock your first badge. If anyone's got Ninja Stars in the chat, throw them in the chat. Let people see what they're missing out on. You can only get those via bits. You don't need to be subbing to get them, and you will keep them forever because you basically bought them. Highest one available currently is 1,000,000 bits, and I know that sounds like a lot, and no one's ever going to buy that, bro, but they fucking did. They did. And some people are always almost en route to the 500k one, and some already have them. They exist. But 1,000 is your first one. I think after 100k, they start getting a lot more shinier. Keen is quite simple. Stay close to the lightning in the middle, because then you don't have to run around in circles so much. Yeah, you still have to follow it, but you don't have to run so far. Because the further out you are, the more sprinting you've got to do. You can do the thing. Shit. Let my recovery roll in a bit. And carry on. Bleedy bleed. I did not mean to stand in that. That was dumb. That should die.
I love winning.
Big pop.
Drinks all around.
Got a vampire siphon move on a bounty mint. 0 to 2k. What the fuck? I was in a duel. Yeah, do you know why? You're in a town and you're doing vampire skills. They don't like it. It's against the law. People will try to duel necros all the time in towns because they want you to get arrested or killed during the fight and they win. Is this from Michael Tower? Yep. Put WGT in the chat if you want the guide. All that. The bosses in here are from Overland, Dungeons, Trials, Arenas, the lot. Even quests. They're from all over the place. But they're adapted for in here for 1 or 2 players. You're outside the town. Oh, then someone saw you do it. But people do that on purpose. They bait necromancers to fight in duels, and then they hide behind a way shrine and watch you get wrecked. It's dirty. Pussies do that. Also, pussies actually fight you near a way shrine because all they can do is hide. Fight them in a field. If they want a toe-to-toe, fight them in a field. If not, fuck them. You know they're just gonna fucking take a piss out of you. Empire in public area, you will get a bounty. Necro is a ghost. Yep. Get it if you're a werewolf too. You wolf out in front of a guard, you get nicked. Oh, meet me outside of town comes to mind for me. 100%. If someone wants to duel you, by all means have a duel, but do it somewhere where it's safe, do it somewhere where it's a field. Where it's empty space and they can't just hug fucking rocks, trees, or way shrines in order to take the piss out of the fact that you're going to run out of resources and play it like bloody Cyrodiil, running around in circles and circles and circles. Fighting properly. If they refuse to do that, you know they were going to take the piss out of it anyway. Some people have honorable duels. Other people do not. They take advantage of their surroundings, which you could argue is smart, but you know that they're baiting you to fight them on their own turf anyway. You never fight an enemy on their own turf. 1v1 a friend tried to need to be more mindful. If it was your friend, I'd question your friendship. Oh shit. Pug King. Thank you very much indeed for the resub. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat. 6 months. Let's go. We've been here for a long time. It's like it here. Reminds me of a player that always asks for a duel in Wayrest and Cyrodiil never shows up. Of course he doesn't show up to Cyrodiil. You get wrecked. Needs a guard to help him. Ooh, Man Bear Nugs in the chat, people. Big beard, big bits. Thank you very much indeed. Beer and cake in the chat. And if you're not following them already, get a shout out in there. Oh, man. We're all new to the game. This is true. Everybody's new once. Man, Benog. Dude, we haven't died yet. You watch us get Zaj Hassa. Ginormous is raided? I thought you already did. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Bit and cake in the chat for Ginormous. If you're not following already, hit the shout out quote in the chat or prompt. You should be able to just follow from here. Click on the name, press follow. Dude, I just used Tom Fury for no reason. And drop. RNGesus is really on our side today. Oh yeah. Thank you very much indeed for the chicken attack. Much appreciated. I ran in Spellfucker Juice and lived. Can you believe it? As Arctic, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I haven't even changed ultis yet. Normally I would have done by now. I would have done like 2 or 3 arcs ago. Even rough PvP tonight, but fun nonetheless. We had PvP last night on stream. If anyone missed that, you want to see 3 Constipator builds and a Lazy Sork all combined, look at the most recent VOD on Twitch or look at the live stream tab on YouTube. On Twitch, it'll disappear after 60 days. On YouTube, it'll be there forever. Or until YouTube gets bought by Aldi or something. I'm in trouble. Flame Shaper. Thank you. Battle Cat needs to die. Oh, fuck him. Resources for fucking days. I'm glad I took those recovery choices in the beginning because that has made a huge difference. I really don't know what them. Don't know where in the market. They don't. Triple Constipation with a dash of lazy was insanely entertaining. That was fucking nuts, dude. Worked really well. Definitely was the most fun I've had in Battlegrounds in a while. Bear in mind, we didn't have any champion points in, obviously, because you don't in there. So that means that if you were in Cyrodiil, you'd have all the recovery bonuses, resistance bonuses, etc, etc, etc. You're harder to kill. And you'll hit harder, because you've got the extra buffs and bonuses. If you take a unit of those and a few fucking DPSs, you're done. So I don't know what that means. Don't know what means. Watch the VOD on YouTube. Hi, Zone Ninjas. Triforce Field, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have a shout out in the chat. Definitely was the most read that already. It was fun to watch. Thank you, Dark. It was amazing fun, most fun ever. It was really good. The first couple of runs, we were like, oh, what do we do? Because we were trying to get people to coordinate. And then the last 3 games, Crazy King, Chaos Ball, and Deathmatch fucking dominated. Absolutely fucking dominated. No chat, no contest. Swift Gale, oh my god, this is going to be quick. I still don't have ferocious support. So no, we've had no transformations yet, actually. 108k tick, shit the bed. Don't do that. Big pop. Shit. Whee! I have that health bonus, thank you very much. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Nope. Icy boys down. Fuck the lasers. Fucking things. How long would it take you to beat this solo? Beat this? You can't beat it. It's infinite. Basically survival. Stay as long as you can. It gets more difficult every arc. First time today, touched Cyrodiil and got shit on. It happens. Everybody dies in PvP. And if people tell you that they don't, you just met a liar. Block them. First rule of Cyrodiil, everybody dies. The sooner you get over that, the sooner you can start having fun. Hit it EPDC, doesn't matter. Me personally, AD, but that's only because it's the first one I ever picked. But I don't give a fuck about the politics behind it, or the bullshit. I just go in and smack people. PP is death go again, basically, yeah. At least you don't lose any gear or anything. That would really bring out the crybabies. This fucking thing is wrecked! Oh my god! Dead? I'm surprised we won the deathmatch. I'm not surprised we won it. Because we decided that we were going to coordinate, but I was surprised at how well it went. Like we could do this. We could. It just no contest, none at all. Imagine sweats. Have you got a bomb build for Nightblades? I do, but it's a ranged one, and you need to play very, very carefully with it. It is designed to stay range, and you do have to apply it properly. If you apply it incorrectly or get close to someone, you are going to die. So don't blame the build if you do. You need to pay very close attention to what you're doing. It takes a little bit of practice, but if you can nail it, you will be very successful. Even more so in a group because it is designed for more than one of them. It's not solo. That is very clear in the video. Some people on the internet are fucking idiots and they completely misunderstood that on purpose so they could try to sabotage it. It works very, very well and it'll piss a lot of people off. But again, it's not supposed to be just for solo. You need a few of them. Because guess what? In PvP, playing solo all the time isn't always going to make you win. There's enough people out there pretending that they've got solo builds and then going up against 22 people and wondering why they died. You died because that 1vx doesn't mean outnumbered, because outnumbered could be too many. That is designed to be part of a group. Dude, he is fucking hitting you hard. Kite him, kite him. Just kite him. Just kite him. We'll slow burn him. He's on me. He's on me. I'm dead. When I said kite him, I meant keep the taunt up. Rip. He literally said before the deathmatch, we're not going to win this as well, which is why my expectations were on the floor. Yeah, because I thought that Smooch was going to get primaried. And she didn't, which is pretty good. So, the Ballista build itself. If you have 4 of those, and there's like people that can actually play the game, and they understand how it's designed, and you stick loads of Constipators in front of them, Constipators will stop the fucking Ballistas from getting hit, Ballistas will stay range and wreck everything. Absolutely everything. Why would anyone misinterpret as I build? Because then they can make it look shit, so then people don't use it, so then they don't have to argue about how they got taken out by something that can outrange their ability to hit you. So, if you can't shoot back at something that hits you from 53, 54 meters away because your range is limited to between 28 and 48, nothing you can do, is there? That happens with those. You get 4 of those and you hit someone at maximum range, they're not even in range to hit you back or defend before they're dead. Sorry, dude. Not good enough. Deleted. Get out of the game. Never mind. Happens. Fucking McForearms was fucked. The plan was to kite him around the room in circles. Didn't happen. Oh well, first official death. At 1 o'clock in the morning. Shit. Stream hacker if that happened. They can stream what they want. Fuck them. You know what happens when someone sends you fucking hate whispers when you beat them? You found out they're a fucking loser. What's the need? You're playing a game. One of you's gonna die. Get over it. Is it annoying? Sure. Do you have to fucking give them abuse for it? Imagine that. Hey, we're going up against each other. Yeah, you lost. Yeah, well, that's not right, is it? Why? Because you have to win everything? You won biggest dickhead award. Why not win something else, right? It's fucking stupid. People have got no fucking honor whatsoever. What you gonna do is say your mum. I did see that last night. I went garbage with your mum. There's a victory and they get mad and they DM you. Yeah, last night, the group got absolutely fucking creamed. There's nothing they could do. Someone sent me a message going, garbage. I replied with your mum and then turned whispers off. Because, what the fuck? What are you gonna do? Imagine going in a competitive environment and complaining that you lost. Make people feel bad for beating you so they quit, so all the good players are gone. Then that way you can only beat up people that are crap. That's the game. I hate you. I don't care. So do loads of people. Get in fucking line. Ooh, shit. Ash and I see a victory when... Oh, Ash did as well? Ash needs a shout out. Ashkanir. Shout out to Ashkanir. Just funny. Hey, I'm better than you. You died. Yeah, well, you're shit. How am I shit if you died? Surely you are. All that happens when I get hate mail, I grin, pin it, and then go to bed, and then much happier for the day. Yeah, put it on the fridge, dude. Put it on the fridge next to the macaroni owl. It's best when you turn off area chat and they are screaming kid. Oh, dude. I love it when you, like, stop whispering someone. Or you turn whispers off. Because you know they're having a fucking meltdown. Like, full on kicking their feet against their bed meltdown. That's satisfying. Every time some random challenges me to a duel, always send a whisper GG. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, dude. Yeah, I mean, you don't even have to talk. You can just accept the loss. But people that can't accept losing shouldn't be playing. You trash, bro. You're dead. I had someone do that in Cyrodiil before. I was on a DK, very similar to the Ballista build, but a couple years ago, before the Ballista build even came out. And it was designed to basically blow people up from long range, really long range. And they go pop, 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 pop. If they stay together, there was a ball group running around a tree in circles, and nobody was doing anything other than chasing them with light attacks. I managed to pick one out. And when I popped him, he blew up and killed all 3 of his other mates. So they all died. And I got whispers going, that doesn't belong in PvP, that doesn't belong in a DK, stick to PvE, bro, and all these kind of things. Like, dude, every single one of you blew up in front of me. It surely does belong there, and you obviously weren't ready for it. You all died. Who's the one who lost? Not me. So whinging isn't going to change anything. Get out. You get out. You're dead. My germs. The logic behind it is flawed as fuck. Just soul. Someone beat me before on my Nightblade with the fucking Tormentor build, which is my own build. I was running to the keep on my fucking Nightblade. And I was being really sneaky. I was like, there's no one around. And all of a sudden, fucking shield assaulted me, stabbed me, and then executed me. Like, I wasn't sure what to do. I wasn't sure to say, holy shit, I didn't see that coming. Oh my god, you sneaky bastard. Or, well done, you obviously paid very close attention to the video because you executed that fucking perfectly. What do you even say when someone pays that much attention to your video that they just cream you in the fucking back of the head and you didn't even see it coming? Well fucking done. Oh wait, I should have hate whispered him and said, stop watching my channel, get good. Once had a really cool encounter in Cyrodiil, glass cannon against my necro tank. My health wasn't moving because I was too tanky and theirs wasn't moving. Was too tank, and a whispered truce and complimented one another. That's actually pretty good. I had something quite similar. Before Imperial City was changed, so you can just travel straight to it. You had to go to the actual entrance, and this dude came up and he had a two-hander and he was fucking swinging and swinging and swinging and swinging, and he was getting nowhere. I was on almost Mortal Warrior. You're not going to go through it. And the dude just stopped fighting, bowed and fucked off. Done. Same sort of thing, Tony. It's funny. Like, you know when you beat, you just give up. You don't have to complain about it. That's funny though. Like, you know you're evenly matched, so just fuck it. Oh shit. That was like that with Raddy yesterday actually. We were against each other on 2 constipators. No one's gonna die. Still good people out there. That's true. That do PvP is fun of it. Oh, they exist. We're just talking about the shitty ones. Because they exist too. And there's more of them. Which is annoying. Any game that puts one player against the other, 9 times out of 10, the loser will do something stupid. They'll whinge, they'll throw the controller, they'll tell you you're cheating, they'll end the game, all those types of things. Which is just fucking frustrating. That's when you know you're not playing against an actual gamer, you're just playing against someone that plays games because it's trendy. The reason for disliking PvP is because 99% of the players are just salty. Bad. Love PvP, but I just can't be dealing with people talking shit. That's not why we're not doing it today. We're not doing it today because I'm winging it. We played PvP yesterday. It was brilliant. It is fucking fun. That one. Should clip that on my PS. Dude, you can still clip it. If you go back to the VOD, you can still use the clip tool. At least as far as I know. I can. Let's go. And, unpredictable as fuck. Yeah, it's true. Whee! Love the saltiness, it makes me laugh. The madder they get, the more fun I have. Well, I don't even engage with them most of the time. I just let them fucking whinge or just stop whispers so they can't do anything and I know they're having a fit. Yesterday was just funny. Why is Twitch stopping me for shit in chat? Because you're not allowed to type the word shit. There is a bot, and the bot is there to keep the peace. The reason that is because some people will misuse words and try to use them in a sentence that is insulting. So you just have to reword it. Although you already got around it by putting spaces in it, so well done. Moderation for a reason. I know, on the internet, one person is going to go, well, I'm not going to be aggressive with it. Yeah, you maybe not. But lots of shit canoes will. So it's easier to moderate if certain things like that are removed. A combination to add, right? That's what I mean. You know they're throwing their emotes, yelling at someone in their house, telling them to shut the fuck up, it's a game, right? Yeah, one of those. Good challenge my mate to a duel because he spams heals as a sork and it's annoying as fuck. Annoying as shit even. I mean, again, you build how you want to build. Maybe that's your purpose. Maybe your purpose is to stay alive as long as fucking possible. Which makes you a bit of a bait target while other people beat them the fuck up. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what the Constipated build was made. There's more ways to win in PvP than just being the one that does the DPS. Play as a fucking team. Oh my god, it's another ball group. Yeah, well, do you know what? If you run at them with a Zerg, expect to die. If you make a coordinated group, maybe you can find a way around them. So, are you mad, bro? Or oh dear, oh dear. Are you done yet? Yeah, when they're having their meltdown. Oh my god, get good, bro. Are you going to do this all night? Because I've got to walk the dog soon. Why are enemies so tanky compared to the main quest? Because this is the Infinite Archive, and this scales in difficulty the further you go in. We are on Arc 7 at the moment, so we are 7 levels of difficulty in. They're not tanky as such. They've still got similar resistances, depending on the round, because they do vary. They've got lots of health. We can still hit them really hard. It's just they've got 1,000,000 health each. Right now. Cool. Yeah, it's really cool. Infinite Archive is fucking nuts. Let me see what level do you usually die at. I mean, it depends on who you're with. It depends on what you're doing. And it also depends on luck. Because the buffs and bonuses you pick up to keep throughout the Archive itself while you're on that run can dramatically vary and alter the outcome. Also, the enemies are random. So they've got specific ones in here, but the enemies are random, the bosses are random that you fight against, and so are the Marauders, so you could get unlucky. We had fucking McForearms, which is a Marauderer, come in now, what, 4 or 5 times? Sometimes you never see him at all. So no run is ever the same as another run. Seen a lot of Templars in Cyrodiil. I'm blaming Zai. If they're the Constipated build, you can blame me. If they're not, then you can't. Boney McFuckboy, get rid of him. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm not going anywhere fucking near him. Can an Infinite Archive be played with 4 players? Nope. 1 player or 2 players. Bear in mind, 1 player can go with a companion, and that does count as 2 players for the leaderboard because you're technically 2 people in the group. Companion is not a pet. My favorite friends group is 4. We like playing together. If you like playing together as a 4, you want to go into dungeons, or you want to go into Dragonstar Arena or Black Rose Prison. Dragonstar Arena and Black Rose Prison are both arenas that do allow for 4 players. All the dungeons are 4 players maximum. Obviously PvE build, not like Mike. For Mike, it performs in PvP too because its lawn is too impressive. Facts. Boss round. The boss is random. There are 70 bosses in here currently. When the new patch lands, there's going to be 80. Didn't even know it existed. We'll kill this boss and I'll show you how to get there. Put Infinite in the chat. This was out in the last DLC of last year, or the last quarter of last year. Fucking insane. I'm not going to go anywhere near him because he's going to hurt me in the face. That got me? I was nowhere near it. Disagree. He's got like 6 million health. $93k ticks will bleed. What the fuck? No, thank you, but I even think I'm high enough. You are. You can go in at level 1. There's no difficulty alteration that you can control. It goes in the same difficulty level for everyone, regardless of whether they're level 1 or champion point 3 fucking thousand. It doesn't matter. But every arc you complete, it scales higher and higher and higher. So you can go in and just go as far as you can, and go in again and again and again and again, and it gets... your account gets stronger the more you do it because you unlock buffs that are permanent for your account. But zoom all the way out, go to Apocrypha. You don't need Necron. This is base game and free. Zone into Apocrypha. Obviously, you can't travel here because you don't have it, or maybe you don't. If you click that door, so zoom all the way out, Apocrypha in, click that door. That is Infinite Archive. It is free. Crit damage from magical stuff or crit healing. Shit. That one. Also, put Infinite in the chat. Oh, someone's already done it. There's a video guide there explaining how to do everything. I know the video is fucking massive, but there are 70 bosses to go over in the video almost. There's a timestamp for every single one, but if you use the description link underneath it, there is a written guide, and then you can scroll through that as much as you want. All secrets explained, all visions and verses explained, all the bosses, absolutely everything you need to know. Use the table of contents, otherwise you're going to be scrolling for about 6 weeks. It's fucking huge. I see the most fun taking PvE builds into PvP and killing people with them and then yelling and saying it's not fair. It is fair because anything goes. The sets aren't flagged for PvP only. The only thing that requires PvP only is some bonuses are for only players, others are for all the game. And the same people that complain about that are the ones that use Deadly in PvE. Well, what difference does that make? It's from PvP. But if that's your argument, it's already void. It should be. Dude, half your build's going to be removed if that was the logic that you're going to apply. This shit is massive. Yeah, it is. Fucking huge. And it's being updated with more stuff in the next update. You can literally sit in here for a fucking week. I actually do. I've been in here constantly for the last 6 months. Absolutely love it. The new enemies, new kind of mini enemies, the fables as well. New visions, new verses, new marauders, new transformation. There's loads of stuff coming. New sets as well. I'm not going to go over all the different intricacies of what's coming because otherwise someone's going to go, oh, you missed a bit. No, I'm generalizing. I'm just saying it's a lot. The new transformation's insane though. You turn into an undead fucking wielding avatar and you raise armies of the dead. So much fun. Yes, it is. Dude, I'm getting sniped by the fucking archer. Thank you. Fucking thing. I didn't see him. My bad. Dre's like, I've got all the stuff here. Why are you fucking wearing one Robin Hood? Splat. Maybe loads of stamina from that. Just about. Fuck, this is a big pull, dude. What the hell? Sunny is going down. He's got 3 ticks of bleeds on him and a fucking flame dot, so he's dead. This with the tentacles is bullshit. What a shit round. I mean, we killed it all, but wow, that was a clusterfuck and a half. But I suppose the game is fun. Depends on what you're looking for and how you look at it. It's fun for you. Play it your way. No one can tell you how to play it. No, they can't.
Before traveling to the next wing of the archive.
And I get to be a pocket tank. You do. I actually go in the Infinite Archive with Tony. True story. Archer are fucking deadly. They are. If you get multiple stacked on you, that poison dot they put on you, 1 is enough to wipe you out multiple arcs ago. 2, you're dead. You gotta focus them. It's a 10-second dot as well. Without a cleanse, you're fucked. You can delete your game quite quickly. Oof! 94k ticks. Shit. That hurt. Got Exsanguinate as well. Whee. 105. Get off. Always enjoy new players and asking what should I do, but it's kind of open-ended. It is open-ended because people are stuck in that thing where they think when they get into a new game, they have to try and catch up with the cool people straight away. So they kind of demand warts first and then just beeline for it so they can feel relevant. This game isn't like that. Log in, get involved. That's it. Good pull, dude. I didn't think I was going to catch that on time anyway. Big pop, fire, pop! Dead. Going to the Infinite Archive on my macro and update 43 comes, and I'm going to try and get the Undead Transformation. I think everyone's going to try and get that because it's new. And you should. Have fun, you're going to love it. Tomfoolery, use. My eyes are fucking failing. Fucking tired. I need to eat too.
Fights more interesting. Don't wait.
Oh, this motherfucker might delete us. Give me Swift Gale. Shitbag. Okay, get ready. Go for it, dude. If I can get rid of the lightning thing, and not get aggroed by the fucker, then we're good. He's got 6 million health. Lightning. 1, 2, 3. Don't be dead. Oh, shit. It's bleeding. It's gonna go. Not enough. I got primary last time as well. Shitbag. This is gonna delete us. I need more survival. Yeah, not a chance. Might be good night. Necro Conga line. There you go. Look at that. That's the transformation. Only focused efforts. Dude, we're being cheated out of this now. I've got 5 focused efforts and 5 recovery bonuses. Let me change ultis. Okay, go. Tomfoolery. Ooh. I should have changed ultis earlier. If you've got Magma Shell, that would be great. Use it for when the lightning lands. We got this. Yeah, we're good. Oi! Can't get it. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, so close! It wasn't reaching the one behind him. Damn it! The Scythe bleed wasn't reaching it. It should have been dead ages ago. Yeah, we're gonna die. After all that, 5 focused efforts and Finn's gonna deny us. Son of a bitch. I haven't even got ferocious support. Look, I don't have the bleed. I don't have it. I used to play a store and brought 2 purple tier daggers. Don't know if they're any good, but got them dirt cheap, level 50 to 160. Depends on what you're doing, dude. I mean, at the moment, if you're only just getting to that level, it's not massively important anyway. But take your time. Learn stuff as you go. There's a lot to pick up. Okay, let's go. That should go. Got it. Good. Do you get Steve out of the way and I can deal with the rest of it? Oh, you shitbag. I got it. I got it. We're getting denied after all that. Thank you. Oh, poor Adrea. Nearly had me. Stay devastated. Read Zai's guys, watching videos. Helps lots and helps a bunch. Thank you very much. There's a whole channel on there, dude. Don't worry. There's loads of stuff, but just take your time. Adrea, we're being denied after all this. Oh, you motherfuckers. And that is how it ends. If we didn't have that boss, we could have gone for hours and hours and hours. But no, we got denied. Shit! It's bedtime. I can get food. It's because I said I need to go and get some food soon. And Finn was like, oh, really? Let's delete your run then. Again, there's 70 bosses in there. It's completely random as to which one you get. That fucker was not good for us. If I'd have picked up more defensive bonuses, I might have lasted a bit longer. But I'm not going to argue with this board because it was actually pretty good. No ferocious support, which is annoying because that would have got rid of the crystal quick. But the rest of it was really, really good. It was a good run. Clip the Constipator versus Constipator. Nice. Nice Zai. People, I have to go. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Massively appreciate your support. If you're not subscribing on YouTube or following on Twitch, hit those buttons. They are free. Furthermore, if you want to help support outside the channel, there are some links in the info section or the description for socials. You can put socials in the chat. You've got Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website zonogaming.com, Patreon, Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and merch. We're going to do a raid. Stay for the raid. Wonderful stream, baby. Thank you very much. I will speak to you in a minute, actually. I'll give you a call. People, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.